So here I am. I'll go live. Since Stella said she was going live, I'll go live. Let me intercept now. This is my show. I'm taking over this goddamn operation. I've already been taking over it. I'll take over it some more, too. Told you don't test me, you motherfuckers. Don't test me. You're gonna see what happens when you all test me. You're gonna see. You think it's all funny, huh? Stella, you think all this is funny, huh? And all the people who watch your channel are gonna know me, too. The people who don't like you are gonna come to me. They're gonna tell me all kinds of shit that I don't already know. Told you this is war. Noodles opened this up for his damn fucking self. And everyone else has to pay around him now. Because I plan to go in like I haven't gone in before. You have brought a monster out that you're not going to put back. Even if I disappear for a little bit, I'll be behind. I'll be looking. I'll be around. You won't know if I'm here or not. You know? And yeah, I confess, I am Matthew Potts. That is true. I got busted out as Matthew Potts. Congratulations. Smoke, you fucking domestic terrorist piece of shit. You Oklahoma bastard. All you motherfuckers in Oklahoma, I don't know what it is. You're all fucking slow as hell, dude. Hannah Stout. You. Now Stella. I swear to God, you people from over there, dude. You got a bunch of chomos in that state, for what it sounds like to me. You know, it really fucking does. And domestic terrorists also. Yeah, we're going to take care of it all. Don't worry about it. The FBI is going to raid you in your guns. You're not going to have anything to defend yourself because you don't deserve it. Why do you need to go out and prove a point anyway like that, huh? You know, you're useless, all of you. It's blatantly obvious to see who the number one entertainer is around here right now. And no, this isn't no flash in the pan. I've been doing this a long ass time. And just because people haven't noticed me in the entertainment industry to anybody saying that fucking shit doesn't mean they won't. It's about time someone like me gets their dues paid to them because I've been here. Someone can't be here 3 years and just waltz right into this place and think, feed the beast. No, whoever the fuck you are, you're going to be getting yours soon. And I can put out any energy I want to put out and it will come true. I can say anything and there's a very, 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 very high probability that it's going to be correct. More times than not. More times than not. Because you're all jealous of me. That's why you want to be me that damn bad. But I don't always need a gun to defend myself like you pussies. I can go out. I don't have to do that. The only time I'll do something like that is if I'm really under attack. That's it. Other than that, it's like, hey, you know, do you know someone can have a lead pipe? They can take care of your ass. It's all about confidence. If anyone has the confidence, they can do whatever. And no, this is no show. This is real, and I'll always say that it's real life. Because it is. You don't meddle in someone's life. You don't pay somebody to go after someone just because you don't like them or just because they said something you don't like. I would never pay anybody to go after somebody. Ever. I wouldn't pay anybody to stalk them. I don't do that shit, and I've never done that shit. That is Bush League bullshit, and he didn't want to even admit it. The fucking lion snake who needs his fucking teeth kicked in at the very least. See, I wouldn't have to shoot him. I could kill him another way. I don't have to shoot him. I don't. And then they're going to see he has all the guns. And they're going to laugh. How'd this guy get his ass beat? He's got 80 guns. And the person freaking did this with the pipe. Oh, the person, you can go, Melton. You can go. Yeah, you ain't gonna be locked up for that. That's how it works. You see what I'm saying? Because you're already a domestic terrorist. You know? Domestic terrorists do not get rewarded in society. Is what you motherfucking spoiled brats need to fucking learn. You're like children, is what you are. You're probably all rich growing up and you became poor because you made such terrible life choices. You know what I'm saying? I've known these people that have been like that. Taking that chat to the police. That's right, Dan. Good job, Dan. It's very good. We talked about it, you know. Yeah. And this is a world of trouble they don't want. They don't want that. You know? They think they have networks, right? Yeah. Exactly. So, let's see. Did she go live? She had to say she was going live. You know? And you know what? I'll fuck with the people who support her. That's what I'll do. Hopefully this is fair game. So to go, oh, Stella comes after me. That's going to be it. Oh, is that why Stella's a terrorist? Is that why they looked into Stella? Because she has gone after people before? For certain people? Is that it? Stella lives in a van and drives to certain people and takes care of them? Now I see. Now I totally see. This person is a bad name. And they're ugly. They look like they don't shower either, to be honest with you. So I saw a close-up picture. It doesn't look that good. Honestly. They're all show... But I'm not all talk. That's the difference. I'm not all talk. But at the same time, I won't waste my time with people hiding in the bushes. Either. They're going to come to me, and they won't. They won't do it. They won't do it. Even the person, I think the person he paid got scared. And he doesn't want to do it now. And Noodles realized it was a waste of money. That's what I think. That's what I fucking think. Because the guy ain't around anymore. I'll tell you. Because usually he would come into the chat. So what should I do? Go to that motel and look at plates to see if any of them say New York on there? Or New Jersey? I bet you if one of them does, I bet you that's the motherfucker. So, he could have set that guy up for trouble, not realizing it. Because what if the plate does say New Jersey? Because he would have to have contacted him locally or something, right? And that person either flew out or drive out or something. And now Noodles doesn't think the mission got accomplished, so he thinks he's going to now have to do it. Because $10,000 of his money was wasted on me. What did I ever do to deserve $10,000 being spent on me? Can anyone answer that, even with all the things I might have said on here? Or anything that might have transpired in the past? Or what people have said I said, or what I really said, or whatever. Does that warrant somebody to spend $10,000? $10,000. What's funny is Noodles now probably went back to work not knowing anyone's live, and here I am. Here I am. I told you you're going to lose your job. You're going to be distracted, and you're going to have to look at me more now. And you try to tell that story to someone, they'll laugh in your fucking face. You see what I'm saying? I own you. I own all of you who support Noodles. Bottom fucking line. I can't trust no one. I can't trust Denise either. I'll say that right now. Denise wants me, like everyone could just get along with everybody. You wanted to start your shit and paying money. No, then we're not going to fucking get along. There's going to be problems around here. Just be lucky your name's not in the title at this time. No, but he blows money too, so it doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't fucking surprise me. The guy lies a lot, but there could be the time he is right. A broken clock is not lying twice a day, right? As they say, a broken clock is right 2 times a day, or a broken clock tells the truth 2 times a day. You want the smoke too? Yeah, the smoke is finished too. The smoke thinks he's so tough and anonymous. This guy told me about he lives somewhere in Oklahoma, like Tulsa or something like that, or he's lived in Oklahoma City, and he seemed like he was all right at first, but this fucking guy is out of control, big time. He needs to be stopped. This one, and me as Matthew Potts was spying on the situation. And when I wasn't Matthew Potts, I had this guy use the Matthew Potts account. Okay? I had an agreement with somebody. I'm not going to say who. Okay? But had an agreement with this Matthew Potts account. And switched back and forth when I was on panel and Matthew Potts was in the chat. That person was, it's a shared account I had with that person. Okay? And even in other times when I wasn't in here, someone else was under that Matthew Potts account. This one other person was on that Matthew Potts account. And other times it was me. But when I would go somewhere, that Matthew Potts would show up because that other person agreed they'd use it when I was other places also. They wanted to be in the same place. All right? So that's the deal with that Matthew Potts account. All right? Since you got me and you busted me out for that account, it's true. It's true. No, someone's all talk about. Yeah, it's that. Show actions and shut up and stop hiding. Show up to me, and we'll see what happens. And since they want, since Stella, since now they want to send you, why don't you come too? Huh? They say you're so bad when someone gets you mad, or when. Yeah. They're saying, oh, Stella can fuck such and such up. Well, where is it? Why did the U.S. government have to come for you at one point? And you're still supporting Noodles regardless of the emails he sent me. I'm gonna keep showing them too, all day if I need to. Good night. You don't know shit. You wish you were me. Nobody talks because they are my supporters. You're leaning on the law now. You have nothing. I'm doing you a favor, bitch. I'm coming now, best believe it. The wallet for you is very large. You're calling me sir. Yeah, well, she's going to mention me. I'm going to make her show about me. Since they want to play now. Since they want to play with me. I'm not kidding here. I plan on total destruction of all these domestic terrorists. I'm doing God's work, going at them. Many times. Let's see what this bitch has to say. Let's see. Psychos are on the loose. Is that all you gotta say? You're the psycho. You're just hiding it, but you're a fucking psycho. With all your firearms.
Even at night,
Let's see if she lets me up. I'm gonna disrupt her show. Do you want it? You want to see this? Hold on one sec here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on, man. Let me get ready here. Let's see if she lets me on panel here. Get ready.
But listen, you can use a flashlight.
Let's just see what she says when I just show up. Really good. Let's just see.
Those, around in your woods, if there's somebody out there, you can actually see them with those colored lights. That's all.
See if I can get on here. I'm gonna get on. She'll be so shocked.
Niece or nephew a birthday present. So I got him these
Oh,
glasses, and
this is Melton. Hey, Seal Melton's coming on.
oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Good morning, Melton.
Don't try to be nice to me. I'm not having your fake
I've
shit.
always been
I'm
nice
not
to
having your
you.
fake shit, bitch.
Are you listening? I've always been nice to you.
No, but
Do
you
you not
support a
remember?
bad person. You
Shut
support a
up,
bad
I'm not.
person.
Melton,
You
no,
support
I'm
a
not.
bad
Now
person.
listen to me. Melton,
You
do
support
you
a
not
bad
remember?
person.
Melton,
You support a bad person.
honey,
You don't honey me. You support a bad person.
listen to me, Melton.
You
You've always
support a
been my
bad...
friend. How long have we been friends, Melton?
Oh my God, are you gonna do that? No way. Me and you never
I'm going to
talked.
pull that card on you.
Me and you
How
never
long
talked.
have we been friends?
Never.
How long?
Never.
Liar.
Never.
Liar.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. You understand? I don't fake around. I don't fake around. You understand me?
What caused the change in you, Melton?
You need to have
You
your
used
guns
to be
taken away.
different. I know, but
You're a
used to be
terrorist.
whole different person,
You're a fucking
Melton.
terrorist.
What
You're a
caused
fucking
the
terrorist.
change in you?
I know I'm right. Everyone knows I'm right here. You support terrorism. You support terrorism.
No, I support
No, you
protecting
don't.
myself,
No, you don't.
and I always did.
You're more than that. More than that.
Joe Cool. Oh, yeah, this is Melton John. Joe, if you'd like to come up. Joe, I'm trying to find out what happened. Something happened to Melton.
You need to find out the facts first. Noodles was sending
Well,
me
that's what I'm
messages
asking.
overnight. He was sending
I'm
me all
asking you
these
that,
fucking crazy
honey.
messages overnight. And he
No, I
paid
don't think any messages.
$10,000
You're
to have
fine.
somebody
I don't
follow
have
me
any.
around. Shut up. I'm fucking
Melton,
talking. I'm
please be
fucking talking.
respectful. I don't have any social medias.
That
I
you don't have
send
to.
any
You
messages
use
to
this.
anyone.
You use this.
I use YouTube. That's it.
Then that's still
And you
enough.
don't-
That is
And you
enough.
don't send messages.
That's
YouTube
enough.
doesn't allow you to send messages anymore. They stopped that years ago.
YouTube is more than enough to incriminate yourself now.
I just want to know what happened to you. In the last 2 years, you have totally changed.
Well, totally changed like how? Explain how I totally changed.
Well, your attitude.
No, my attitude. No, because I'm a trans person. What do you want to go there with me, bitch? You want to go there with me?
Okay, Melton.
I'll mention your fucking ugly face with the fucking lip ring on you.
Melton, you remember Ginger? You used to hang with us? And back then, you were totally different.
No, because you went to Noodles. That's why. You went to Noodles.
Good morning, Joe.
You went to Noodles. Do you not see the fucking problem, you dense, stupid bitch?
And my friend Steel Hager.
Do you not see the problem with this? But I'm on to you because you support him. You support him.
I support me.
No, you support him, too.
I visit a lot of channels, a lot of them, Melton. I support me and my.
But I know that the government has looked at you, and there's a lot of terrorists over in his chat. The smoke, him, he's always talking about guns. You're always talking about guns. You're always talking about guns. Yes, you are. Seal Hater, you saying I'm a no talent person. You are no talent. You're boring, Seal Hater. Your ass is boring. You're fucking boring. I'm going places none of you are. That's what it comes down to here.
How you doing, Melton? Nice to meet you.
Hi, Joe Cool. What's going on? Do I know you from somewhere?
I don't doubt it. I'm a serious panel whore. I never get around. I'm a cop watcher. All that bullshit.
You're in the cop watcher shit. You're in all that. The Second Amendment, all those nut jobs.
Yes, definitely those nut jobs.
Yeah,
they are. Call them nut jobs. But that's what I want to ask you, Melton. You don't support the Second Amendment. You don't think we should have guns.
I don't think certain people should have them. No.
You don't have to yell at me. Be nice.
Certain people should not have them.
All right. Who determines that, Melton?
What?
Who determines that?
Because there's terrorists. That's why.
Who
There's terrorists
determines
on
that?
this soil, born in America. They don't have to be Al Qaeda.
Who determines that? Who says
The
black
the
people are
average
terrorists?
citizen
They
can say
can't have
that. What?
guns. Someone can say black people are bad. They don't deserve
This
guns.
isn't about you being black. You're bringing up the fact that you're
Okay,
black
well, what?
here.
Yes. I know white motherfuckers hate when you use up that analogy, black, all that fucking
Are you? Let me ask you.
anxiety
Let me ask you
crisis.
something, dude. Are
You
you
don't have
one
to
of
use.
those quote unquote good
Women
blacks?
shouldn't have
I
rights.
was gonna
Change it
change
to
it.
women.
Yeah, I was gonna change it. Let's say all white people, all trans people, we consider them bad people. They're not allowed to have guns.
Well, but there
Who
is there is a
determines?
terrorist element in this country trying to maintain white supremacy. White
I would agree
supremacy.
with that. I would agree with that. Our biggest
Okay.
terrorist threat are far right.
But Noodles, this
Right.
guy Noodles, if you don't know who he is a major white supremacist out here.
I got you. I got you.
Now, Noodles
He is a white
might be
supremacist.
Okay, Bill. And you think Stella is as well?
Yeah,
How the fuck you think she's a white
I do.
supremacist?
Well, you don't have to say the N word.
I
It
mean,
comes in
I don't know. I've been
all
on it for
different
a while.
forms.
I was wondering, Melton, if you weren't doing a little guilt by association. You don't like that nigga Noodles? She sits next to Noodles in
Yeah.
his room.
Well,
so
that's
now
how
she's
things work. You
Oh,
know,
that's
you
interesting as
associate,
fuck, bro.
you're going to end up being guilty by association when his channel goes down and the FBI raids him and he gets put away.
This is true, but
I've
because
been
I
rated
walked
by
up here,
feds. I've been
That's
rated
what's
by
going to
the state.
happen.
I've been rated by every organization I could be rated by. And I come out innocent every time.
hey Milton, I'm
Well,
curious.
that's you, but some
Because I
people are
hopped
not
up
going to
here,
be.
because I hopped up here next to Stella, now I'm a white supremacist.
What? You're a white supremacist?
I'm asking you, I'm next to Stella. By your logic, guilt by association, I must be a white supremacist also.
Well, actually, believe it or not, you can actually be black and be a black white
I
supremacist.
believe that, but you see how your logic fails?
No, it doesn't
Because
fail
I'm in
at
a
all.
room centering
No,
you.
it doesn't.
I am a white supremacist, right?
Well, if you sleep with dogs, you get fleas.
That's just what I'm saying. By
It's
your
like,
logic, somehow this black man from the ghetto is now a white supremacist because he's standing next
well,
to a
the
woman
fact that you're
who is a
repeating
white
it, I didn't say
supremacist
you were.
because she stood next to someone. You said she was because she hates
But now
everything.
you're confirming to me that you're a black white supremacist. Thank you.
Well, you can say whatever the fuck you want, and don't make that shit reality. You said she's a white supremacist because she hangs with one. Therefore, if I hang with her, by your logic, I'm a white supremacist.
And look at where she lives, too, for Christ's sakes.
You see your logic collapsing, don't you? Because you're deflecting.
No, I don't. I just know that the majority of people in certain areas, depending on what pockets you go to in this country, have a high concentration of people, and if they're living there and then they go to someone else's chat, then you add it all up and...
Yeah, it sounds like a deflection.
No, it's not. No.
By association.
No. You're a black right winger, right? That's what I would imagine.
No, you're absolutely wrong. I can't stand politicians, period. I think they're all evil. I think the system is set up to right wing.
Yeah, but the libertarian ideology has not done anything either. They cling to their conspiracies as well, a lot.
I don't know. I got to be honest with you. I don't know a lot about libertarians. I got to be honest. Milton, it's nice to meet you, man. And I like.
Well, I go by. I'm trans, actually.
They're trans. All right. You can look
That's
at
we call him Lady Melton now.
All right, Lady Melton.
Oh,
okay, I didn't see it. All right, I see it now. All right, Melton. As far as transgender, you were when I first got here. You were making you guys look bad. All I know is Melton calls people's bitches, hoes, and lousy names. Right now, you calm down. You stopped all that shit. It's a much better look for you.
Well, I don't know. I don't know yet. But I just had to. I saw Stella went live. I had to make a point, though. I had to make a point.
The king has arrived.
What's up, Queen? Melton, you're a lady now?
Yes. Melton's been a lady for a little while now.
Yeah, Kane. I mean.
Over here a while back.
That's awesome.
And
oh, really? You remember me? I don't remember you, really.
Whatever his choice is, I've accepted Melton.
You got an echo, Stella. I don't know what it is.
I think it's Melton, but I'm not sure. Let me check. Melton, do you have your YouTube on, honey? You're back feeding.
Bro, I have, I'm not playing another window here.
Check. It's
We're
definitely.
started when Melton came in. So.
Mute yours for 1 second.
It's not me.
Okay,
No, it's
honey,
not
it's
you.
not you.
Either one of y'all mute. Troll, Queen, or alright. Check. Alright, unmute, babe. Unmute, Stella. Check. There is a little echo even while Stella's muted. Alright, it's too early. It's just too fucking confusing. I ain't had coffee yet. I'm not gonna figure this mystery out. Y'all unmute. Both of y'all unmute.
So Melton, are you a lesbian or do you like dudes now?
I'm not answering that.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Well,
Joe Cool.
Yeah, babe.
What's funny?
I'm
You're
proud of
fine.
you. You did a nice little turnaround there, man. You know, you went from really, angry and stuff to fucking logical and looking good now.
Well,
Wish
you want to see it that way, but I react how I
when I came
react
in,
when
you
I feel
were.
like reacting that way.
I understand, but I don't know. You I walk in and you're calling a female a bunch of whores and sluts or what have
Like
you.
you've never done that in your life? Come on.
Oh no, I'm 54. I don't do it now. If I did, I was younger. I learned better.
Oh.
What about you?
Well, to be
Oh?
fair, he is a woman, so he can call him.
He can do that.
I would never,
Is
ever
this-
hit Lady Melton with my purse. Never. I
You wouldn't.
respect Lady Melton.
You wouldn't.
I got to go to the farm, Melton, because I help out in the farm. I just have one question.
I'm just
I'm
taking
gay.
this all in right here. You know, you realize I'm doing that
gay.
right now.
Now that you're a lady, would you date me?
And taking notes and all that and stuff like that. No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Hey, Melton, can I ask you some questions about a transgender? As I'm just happened to be watching a TikTok vid, and the guy had a good point. I want to see what you think, since I just ran into a trans person right after watching the vid. Can I ask you, when did you transition, Melvin? Melvin, how old?
3 years ago, maybe. I mean, I'm not really here to discuss that, though.
I got you. I'm trying to take it nice. I got like 2 questions to get, because I want to ask one. I got to kind of build up to it. So you now identify as a female, yeah?
Is this going to be about me being a trans person all night long? Just because
No,
I
it's going to
simply
take 2
say
seconds.
that I want to.
Here, I'll get
No.
to it really quickly. The guy's point on the video, I was saying he was talking to a transgender person, and they said they now identify as female, and he was black dude. He said, well, can I now identify as a white woman too? And do you have to call me that?
Why do you ask this question like that? Why can I
Because
identify as a white woman?
The video, I told you that.
So you were a transracial white woman now?
Because when people cross, Melton, they prefer to use the proper pronoun as to your gender, okay?
That's all, right? Like if you want to be called a woman,
some want to
I'll call
be
you a
called
woman.
he, someone will be called she, they want to be called they. What is your pronoun?
There you go.
I go by she, her, technically.
All right. So I'm curious, if I decide to be a white person or this white, and I identify as a white woman now.
I'll tell you something first. You might have to
Do you have
bleach
to
it.
call me she?
You might have to bleach your skin a little bit, though.
Oh, I'm light as fuck. I wish, it's dark.
So,
I'm probably as light as you are already.
I can finally identify as like I'm a black man.
Right, obviously,
but
bro.
then if you try to put black makeup on and put blackface on, they'll call you a racist. That's the difference.
Yes, he would be a racist.
He would be. He couldn't do it. You could probably do it, Joe Cool. He can't do it.
Racist, are the worst type.
What's up, Princess? I love you. Alright, I was just trying to get some lady melded in back.
I got a bad too. My battery's low and I'm already being rude, keeping my girl up.
I know, I'm playing. Melton, peace be upon you, bro. I'm just up here playing games with you,
All
man.
right, I'll be in chat.
Playing bro? I'm not bro.
Okay,
Kane.
Joe. Thank
I don't
you.
go by bro,
All right,
Kane. No.
Sorry.
This lady Milton now, Evan, he likes his pronoun to be lady.
You can actually see it in his face. Absolutely, Melton. 100%.
But how do I
I
know
do have
you're
one
just being
question,
sarcastic or not, though? How do I know?
Milton.
I'm just here to listen and
fell
take this shit in right now.
Milton, I fell in love with your blue nail polish. What shade of blue was that? I really want to get that shade. I loved it.
Let me say it was cerulean.
The echo is super real right now. It's like
Well, that
so
echo is meant to
bad.
happen. It's meant to be part of this show because I am up here. That's what it means.
Hello, Stella.
All right,
Hello,
I got
Stella. Oh, I don't think she's realize she on me.
I'm reading the chats, the side chat. I don't think any of it's funny. I'm just going to tell you that. I don't think any of you are funny. I identify as Lord of Metal. I identify as a biscuit. That's supposed to be a slight at me, really, when you think about it. Hello? Is anyone talking? No?
You there? You there, Stella? Protein? Green?
Milton used to hang out in our community a lot before his changeover. And I don't know, but I'm thinking he just seems to be angry today.
You're
For
not
whatever reason.
you're not respecting
And
my
everybody
pronouns.
loves Milton.
You're not respecting my pronouns. You're saying he still.
No, I respect your pronoun, Milton. We all do. Because we all in this community understand the pronoun thing. Okay?
How do I really know that? How do I really know that?
Serrano wants to be called
Answer.
Daddy now.
Huh?
That's his pronoun. Cornelius Van Gogh. She prefers you call her he, they, sir. You know, everybody has pronouns, and everybody respects these pronouns once they know.
I don't know these people, so I have no way to judge that.
Right. I'm just giving you some more instances of people I know. Okay?
Chakra Khan is not.
Welcome to the
Chakra
chat,
Khan is saying some people are shocked when they do get out. That's a slight toward me and find out the world doesn't revolve around them. Now that's Noodles right there that you're describing.
No, that's Shaka Khan. They were in Noodles' chat earlier.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. That applies to Noodles, but she's applying it to me. Right now. You want drama? I can bring the fucking drama. Trust me.
But I liked you before when you were happy.
Now see, someone says here, having your little wang chopped off tends to make you angry. I would imagine that's a bigoted person right there. That's a prejudiced person saying that shit in here about somebody. So you try to say you're this tolerant group over here. I don't see it. I don't fucking see it.
Earlier that I'm a white supremacist, okay?
I think
now,
you might be.
I want to explain something to you. I have a majority of my people in my family are black, African American.
They use that card too. I got black family members. It's a common argument.
I've got Hispanic. A lot of Hispanic in my family. Me personally, I am Native American.
You're falling into the trap right now. That's what they say too.
Well, what I'm saying,
they say what you're saying right now.
Yeah, but a lot of people aren't real about it. I'm real. And I'm not ashamed of any of my family, no matter what race they are, at all. I love them all. Okay?
Okay.
And truly, I do love you as Lady Melton. I accept you as you are.
But then I'm seeing your crowd in here saying certain things and stuff, and I'm not down either with that. So.
Well, the world wasn't made for everybody to get along with everybody. That's what makes us all different, okay? Everybody is different than everybody else. I get people in my chat that I don't like, okay? But I allow them in here because everybody has the right to freedom of speech,
That's not,
whether they like me or not.
That's
They
not the
come in
real
and call me
world,
a piece
though.
of shit,
That's not the
and I
real
just let
world.
them call me a piece of shit, right? Okay, now here's Just Ruth. Just Ruth is a bisexual man, okay, married to a woman, okay. He has family, hardworking man, but he's gay too. So, you know, and he doesn't have a pronoun yet. He's never announced one. But I love him. I love him since I have it. Been a good friend for years.
Okay, but it seems like you have to prove that point to me, though. Like heavily.
No, I'm just stating a fact. I'm not proving a point. I don't need to prove a point. Everybody knows. Caveman! I heard Caveman was in jail, and I have been so worried. Damned up Caveman is a good friend of mine. And the gossip was going around he was in jail, and I've been really worried trying to find out. So, what would you do, Melton, if you were to want to make a change in whoever's channel? What would you do, and how would you go about doing it to make changes in people?
Usually that, in my world, that has consisted of fighting back and making them submit to me. That's what that has done. That's what I have been forced to do on here. Since I've got on here. So that is the world that I know on here. I'm not living in the real world if I have to go with this everybody gets along shit. It doesn't happen that way.
And I have friends that identify as aliens, as zombies. I've got friends that identify as a lot of different things.
But as an alien and a zombie, come off it. Are you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, and who knows for sure that they are? I can't prove they are. So I accept the word that
But
they
if they're
are.
zombies, they wouldn't admit it, number one.
No, people are proud of whatever they are.
People are not aliens, it's zombies, though. What am I listening to here? Is this how irrational things have gotten, that a person can be an alien? I think you're trying to troll me, is what I think you're trying to do.
I just want to be me, myself. I want to be able to have the right to say and speak what I want to say and speak. I wish that our government would follow our Constitution, because if they would do that, then a lot of people wouldn't be doing the things they're having to go do. You know, the authors wouldn't have to be out there filming them, because all they got to do is follow our constitutional right.
Well, the Constitution is a piece of paper that you wipe your ass with now.
I hate to say it, but it became gas. It's worthless. And that's why we have auditors, to remind these people that we do have a constitution.
They're never gonna
And
win,
that's written
though.
in- and that's
They're
written
never
in
gonna
gold,
win.
You know?
Their time has come and gone. The libertarian revolution's time has come and gone. I hate to tell you.
And caveman, yes, I agree with you on that. No, and our rights aren't guaranteed unless we stand up to them, protest them, video them.
No, that's not how to do it.
You have to.
No.
And a lot of people end up going to jail just for standing up for our constitutional rights.
But you do realize
Many people have went to jail for this.
it's the people who back the government, though, that are the biggest problem. It's the people who keep this the way it is. It's not the government
I
necessarily.
hate the government.
It's
I
the
do.
people.
I hate them.
The people fund it. So blame your Karen neighbor or something, or whatever.
Well, it's all about the money with the government. And all they want to do is make themselves richer, and they don't care who's sitting down here below them, starving to death, struggling to pay the rent.
Who's they?
Where I'm coming
This
from.
mystical
Some
alien race of
apartment.
people. They have body thetans ruling them. That's who they are, and they never show themselves, whoever they are.
And we're having a huge storm right now. Just hit. I hope we don't get a tornado. If I suddenly throw away, y'all know what? That wind and lightning is just really getting up.
Well,
Those are my first. I don't like that lightning coming from.
well, those areas get a lot of that. What are you doing daily to... What am I doing daily to change the system since I criticize other people's attempts? Just live life. That's all. You don't need to protest.
That's right. You should just be able to live your life as you choose, Melton.
But I'm trying to say that you don't need to protest. You don't have to go to all that. You don't...
And that's how you should do it. You know?
Like if someone's hands are behind their back, you don't have to yell at the cop, let him go, let him go. No, that's the wrong thing to do. Go about your own business. That's all, Joku.
Well, how do you feel about the United States totally legalizing marijuana all over?
I don't like it.
And why is that?
Because I think pot's made things worse, just in general. I think that there's too many stoner heads going around now. And these extremists back then were trying to get everything legalized. Well, they're almost getting their wish. And everyone is stone stupid on our streets. That's how that's worked out.
But they're using it for medicine.
They say
Now,
that, but it's recreational for most. Let's be real here.
well, not in all states.
Yeah,
not
but
all
they
states are
do it though.
recreational.
Some
Yeah, that's
people will
what I
find
was
ways
asking.
to get it and do it recreationally. Just because it isn't legal doesn't mean people don't do it.
And well, mostly it's like right now. I know you're a young fella, but see, I'm a baby boomer. I know you know what baby boomers are.
Yes,
Yes.
of course I know what they are.
But you're looking very healthy these days. You have very nice hair too, by the way. I love your hair.
But it was you who was saying my hair doesn't look good in Noodle's chat.
No. I just said you should style it to suit your when you're dressing up to be Lady Melton. I think at that point is when you need a different style.
No, but when it's wartime, I don't put my.
To go with your
You know what I'm
attire.
saying? I
To go
don't.
with your attire. You know, when your nails are painted, you have on that beautiful dress and you'll pump heels. No, I've seen you, Melton. But your hair's what threw the whole thing off. Okay? And you could style it. Your hair would look really good, like pulled up on top of your head.
I don't need to hear
You know
the
what I'm
whole
saying?
saga dance about it.
With some little curls hanging down.
I don't need to hear the whole
Maybe a little
saga
some
dance.
bangs.
I'm good.
That's why I love all my gay friends. Because they can always tell
And
me
some
what
gay
I'm doing
people
wrong.
are not good people either.
You know,
Let me tell you.
they can tell me if my hair's not right, you know, or if my nails aren't the right color.
That's a stereotype. That's a stereotype about gay people.
See, check this out. Look at these nails. These are real. My nails are real, Melton. And they're a burgundy today because they match my skirt I'm wearing. But some days, you know, I have on the wrong color. Because I'll change clothes and put on a green and a black skirt. It's, you know, and it doesn't go well with pink very well at all. So at that point, I need to change over to either the green or the black color. You see what I'm saying? So you're always having to change this stuff up.
It depends, I guess.
Well, I'm kind of OCD, and I like things to match. It's really great seeing you again now.
Or is it really, though?
You don't stop in and visit much anymore.
I don't follow a lot of the channels, really, so.
Well, a lot of people in this community, they still ask about you sometimes, and they really enjoyed when you would come and get on panels. You would get on Ginger's panel. Do you remember that?
Where is that person now, though?
Believe it or not, she decided to take a long YouTube break. She pops in from time to time and says hello, and that's pretty much all you see of her. She doesn't scream, she doesn't do anything. She's still around. Like I said, she's alive, but she doesn't really get involved in the YouTube. It got to be too much.
Well, she made the right decision there.
Well, I do remember, though, that she really cared for you, you know, as a person.
Right.
And
but then Noodles
remember.
came in and he broke up a lot of communities. That's what happened.
Noodles hasn't broke up anything over here.
Well, he has in general, though. Maybe not over here, but
and you know,
this is probably the only place he hasn't gotten. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Father actually introduced me to Noodles.
Some time ago.
Father's been my friend a long time. And he's the one that introduced me and Noodles.
Broder was in this community here.
Yeah, before he was in Noodles, I'm sure. Yeah.
Homesteading was linked to your community, right? Homesteading was kind of linked to this one.
Homesteading, off-grid living, any type of traveling, camping, any of that's all linked together.
But somehow you never knew Elvis Travels until you got introduced to the boy.
Well, I didn't partake in Elvis Travels' dreams, but I heard what they done to him.
And Coach was never in here either before he came to the boy. He was never in your community.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's never been in my chat, but I do know, I am well aware of him and what happened.
How about Tasha?
Oh, Tasha comes in here. Tasha Teeling, yes, she's a friend. And she usually drops in. She dropped in at Noodles' earlier. I don't know if you saw her.
I saw her in there. Yeah.
Right. She comes in here and speaks to everybody. A lot of people over here go to her live stream and visit as well. Tasha's a sweetheart.
Right, she just has a lot of problems going on.
Oh yes, I know. Yeah, the cops have been fucking with her like they had me for a while. She's what same as me. She's what they refer to as a TI, targeted individual.
But you don't also want to get to that level. Tasha got to that level because she used to go after the police and all this kind. I told her not to do that several times.
I'm fighting him in court the legal way. You know, I'm not going after him on YouTube. I fight him in the justice system, and that's what I'm doing now. I've got motions filed in court right now, and I'm fixing to file a lawsuit against the state of Arkansas.
Arkansas.
So one day I may be a wealthy lady, or I may not. It may break me.
I don't think you will off this, no.
Well, I've won so far, Melton. I have won.
This is
with them
if
so
the goal
far,
is to make this
and
be
so,
a money grab.
But I can't always win. You know, I'm trying, but I can't always win.
If this is
but
people's
I'm
way,
as much as I can.
if this is people's way to get a money grab, that's not going to be successful in the long run.
No. I'm not after money. All I want is what they stole from me. What they owe me is what they stole from me. I'm not after anything else. I want what they stole from me.
Right. There's so many twisted stories. I don't know what to believe sometimes.
They're state troopers. They're state troopers. And they're corrupt.
Well, if you don't get in trouble, you don't have to worry about it, you know? That's what I told Tasha.
Yeah, but like Tasha, here not long ago, she was on the side of the road having issues with her vehicle. She was on a live stream, and her YouTubers took it upon themselves to send the police to her and tell them she was crazy.
And I think Noodles was behind that too.
No, Noodles didn't have anything to do with that. No, Noodles
I
wasn't
think he
in her
paid
chat
the
that
same
night.
people that are
there.
coming out and looking at me, then gang stalking me now, are the ones who looked at her.
There's other people, Melton, besides
It's Noodles is doing most of it, I'm telling you.
Her supposed friends, I think, that did this shit to her.
Yeah, well, you know what it was? Magical told Noodles enough, so he set it up. Tasha Teeling's sister-in-law told Noodles a lot, and he helped set it up. You don't believe me?
Let me refresh myself. Can you sit right there? I'm going to try to fix that echo. Just sit right there. I'll come right back. I just want to refresh my screen.
From trying to make a believer out of some people, and you can't. That's the thing, Doc. You know, Noodles is a gang stalker. Yeah, he totally is. And this lady is in denial because Noodles is very manipulative. Yeah, she got Stella believing this shit, is what happened. Yeah.
Did the echo go away?
Probably.
No.
But.
No, it didn't.
It didn't.
Nope. And I don't have anything else on either.
What?
I don't have any other programs on but my StreamYard.
Well, I guess shit happens.
And mine never echoes.
I don't know what to
live
tell you.
every day. Mine, I don't know what it is.
But Noodles has you manipulated, okay? He most certainly does. And if he can manipulate you, he can manipulate other people in here, too.
Well, people can manipulate people, but I'm a very hard person to manipulate. I'm very strong-willed.
But for some reason, he got you all this time, though. You don't realize it.
No. Well, Noodles does a show.
It's not just a show. He gang stalks people. This has become serious. It's people like him that need to be looked at. Just as much as the police. He wanted to be a cop. He couldn't be a cop.
Okay, Ruru, thank you, sweetie.
So he's like your typical wannabe who can't become a cop. Is what it is.
Yeah, see, we've got people in this chat right now, Melton. There's 34 in here. And these people are from all different communities around YouTube. All of them are. And they all gather up here in one location. Because I don't follow. I'm a leader, not a follower.
Well, I'm putting the word out there in case other people are in the side chat and they care to check this whole thing out. And then they can maybe give their unbiased opinion also on what's going on here.
But you're allowed on my stream to say, to come and speak your mind, as long as you're not doxing and, posting people's personal addresses and stuff like that. You're allowed to come in here with the freedom of speech to say whatever you want, even if it's about me. Okay? Yeah. I try to give everybody pretty much the freedom of speech in here.
Even if it's about you. And Joe.
And foreign bombers. Yeah.
But about JoJo. JoJo is in this chat, correct? The JoJo, right? The English JoJo.
Yeah, that's JoJo from the UK.
Yes, that's right. And JoJo flip-flops on a lot of people and trolls a lot of people, too.
JoJo doesn't troll, but JoJo...
She trolls. I've seen her several times, enough times. Trust me. Trust me, I've seen her troll. She drinks a lot. She trolls. I've watched her. I know her.
She's being trolled. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Because she's so heavily involved.
No, she is actually being trolled.
He doesn't even really do like a video channel where she's trying to monetize, but yet she's going all over the place at the same time.
I'm monetized now, Melton.
I'm talking about JoJo.
Everything. I've grown. I'm almost 2K now, subscribers. I'm monetized. I've got super chats. I get AdSense, the whole 9 yards.
Apparently there's not a lot of donors in here. I haven't seen you get one. You're like everyone else who can't really get that much on
some days I get several big ones. Good morning, Gomez. And then some days you don't get anything, But I don't come in and ask for donos. People just, they contribute to my stream when they can and if they can. And if they can't, I don't ask.
I'll tell them to pay up if I feel I friggin' deserve it.
Yeah, well, everybody deserves it, but everybody doesn't always have money, and I don't want to make them feel bad because, at this time of the month.
I know there's some people who do have money.
Maybe they haven't got their paychecks.
There are people that do have money, and they don't give a thing, and they like to see people suffering.
Have lots of money.
There are those, too.
Let me explain something. Busted Biscuit, I live in a camper. At times, when I'm on the road, I live in a camper van. I travel in a camper van that's fully set up with solar power, everything I need. So it's my camper, and I've got property.
But we get it all here, though. This is all going to help in the end.
I'm set up.
Going on here.
Well, I
at
go
the time
visit
I'm
my
putting
family
in right
and friends in
It's
different
gonna pay
states,
off.
and I park and or I'll go to a lake and camp out. I do things.
There was a plan here.
I've had a death in the family. I've had two daughters actually that are sick right now, and so I'm running kind of back. And I've been sick myself for the last 2 months, but I've been running back and forth.
Hey, intruder.
Because I'm basically the head of my family, so I've been trying to take care of family and still run my YouTube thing also, which is hard, but I do it. So usually all I ever do is, usually the only thing I ever ask for is gas money. When I'm on the road. Gas prices, they have been
Well, well, that's reasonable, yes.
But other than that, I pretty much, I take care of myself, Melton. You know, I'm single. I do all my own work. I travel. I do everything. I take my dog with me. I do have a guard dog. Like I told you a while ago, I carry, but I don't ever have to use it. All I got to do is open my door and let my dog out.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
Simple as that.
But still, but if you do show up in places like this where there are people prone to only talk about firearms and they want to put around in someone or all this shit, it makes that person look bad. Is the point I'm trying to say.
Noodles is actually a licensed guns.
But he's a terrorist. His mind is so fucked up. He's not all mentally there. He may not have shot someone, but that's to come, maybe. If he goes crazy, I'd worry that he was going to come for someone. Those are his real thoughts, what he's saying. Those are his real thoughts, and you can protest me on this all you want, but he has you manipulated. And he's good at what he does, but he's had you manipulated for a while.
Look what Ruru has to say.
People can do it, but thanks you for being...
And see, Ruru gave me a super chat donation. Like I said, it just depends on the crowd. I don't ask for anything usually, unless I'm out of gas.
And that's where his downfall's going to be.
Melton, last winter I was camped out in the woods, 16-degree weather, and I ran out of propane in the middle of the night. And so I asked for donation, and so by the next morning I was able to go get some propane.
Wow.
It was an emergency,
But no one should ever have to be put in that position.
Oh, Gomez. Well, that sounds great. I actually travel through Utah quite often. When I go to my property in Arizona, I will be probably driving through Utah.
Yeah, that's true and true.
Salt Lake,
I think
out
so.
that direction.
I think you're right and true. Yeah.
Well, you've known Noodles a long time, though. Noodles is a very intelligent person.
Not as much as you think, though. He wants to only see his world, or it's no world. He wants everyone to be part of his fucked up game. He sent me lots of messages last night, full of hate.
Noodles plays a character.
No.
Okay.
No, you don't spend that much time with all that hate in private like that. No, you don't. That's no character. But
yeah, I don't do private. I don't do Discord.
But if these people check it out that are in here, they can decide for themselves. Even if you made up your mind, these other people can decide for themselves.
Social media outside of YouTube, because I'm not going to become a part of any of that. What you're referring to as gang stalking that takes place in these other social media.
And he's the real gang stalker. He is the real gang stalker.
But Noodles is not part of that. Okay?
Really?
He's not.
I could show you proof if you want sometime. I have it all. I have all the messages archived. All of them. This is serious shit.
I'm not sure if I gave you my phone number before, but there's my email address. All you gotta do is hit me up. And my phone number is a real number. It's not a Google number, and it's not none of them text now numbers. My phone number is a real number. I've had it over 20-something years. You can verify it.
All right.
Hit me up on the email, and I will send you my number. Okay?
Okay.
Everybody in YouTube has it. It's no big deal. I knew you as Lipstick for years. But here's the problem I ran into with that persona. I never could get it monetized. I got like 12, close to 1,300 subscribers, but I never could get AdSense to let me get monetized on that channel. And so I started this new one, and bam, instantly monetized, just like that, no questions asked.
But if we put van travels in it.
Right, that's my new channel. My Lipstick channel, I still go live on it every once in a while, but I just toss it to the side. It's worthless. You know, there's 1,200 subs on it, but it's worthless. I can't get it monetized.
All right.
For whatever reason, I don't know. And my whole intentions of YouTube was to become a big YouTube creator and make an additional income. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To substantiate of course I'm old, my Social Security check.
No, Noodles is still writing me like a psycho, by the way. He is still doing this. He's still writing me. You don't believe any of this? He's writing me at 6:32, 6:42. I will haunt you in the afterlife.
I had a lot of people at one time. I've been stalked.
Noodles?
And turns out these weren't, but they were using other people's names. You know, see, somebody could be stalking you as Noodle.
That's him. No, it's his avatar. It's him. It's everything written the way he writes things. It's him. It's him. He's an evil son of a bitch.
Avatar, and they go
I'm going to say it till the end of time.
And they write threatening comments to people as
Noodles is the one threatening me right now. Are you stupid? Literally?
I never heard him threaten you. So,
are you fucking stupid right now?
Like I said, I've never heard him threaten you, ever.
Oh, no. It's in private, and I put it on my last live stream.
That's why I'm saying it's most likely a troll.
No, it's not. It's really him. It's really fucking him. I'm telling you right now. He's asked me if I have enough evidence for a case yet. I'm a spineless, ballless cow. You being close to the end, it's going to make the world a better place. That's really him. It's his channel. It's him. His email is noodles1980 muscleplanet@gmail.com. That's really the guy. That is him. That's him. That's him, and he hates that I'm going places and he ain't. And he hired someone for $10,000 with money given to him by Denisa, who funded him. And now he's doing this and paying this person to stalk me close by or whatever, wherever he says he's at.
Milton, I still think that you're being trolled by somebody using.
No, someone was following me around and it was verified. It is him. It is him. Now, I said what I needed to say on this issue.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to argue with you about it because, we've always been friends, Milton.
Yeah.
You and I go way back.
But I have to put the word out there for all these other people so they know and they're set up for what's really going on here.
Yeah, you're more than, like I said, you're more than welcome to speak your piece.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I give people a platform to do. I get in trouble a lot for it, don't get me wrong. I get in a lot of trouble for it.
Have you ever got a donation? Excuse me. Do you ever get a donation from Noodles by chance? Have you ever gotten a donation from him?
Actually, I don't remember. I get a lot. I get super chats. I get PayPal. I get cash apps. I get a lot from different people. And a lot of time it'll come in some oddball name that I don't even know who it is, right? Because they've got them set up with odd names, and so I don't know.
Oh, and he hates it. I'm talking right now. He hates it. He totally hates it right now.
He had to go to work.
No, he fucks around when he's at work. He makes you think he's always working. He's got a city job. That's what he is. He's one of those guineas who friggin' had it good
You know,
most of his
I've
life.
talked to him about some of the things he was working on, at his work. So no, he goes to work every day. He does that.
No, he doesn't. He works like 20 hours out of the
But I
40.
have no
And he fucks around doing this when...
He's taking a lot of pizza, but he's cut back on the pizza.
Has he really now? I don't think so.
That's the only thing different I've noticed about
But he keeps writing me and sending these messages, wasting his day. And he's like, nobody believes me. Nobody's on your side except that other piece of shit, Dan Costa. And he's next, by the way. Oh, is he really? Dan Costa, good luck with that one, Noodles. Good luck.
Loud mouth with an untuned guitar, and I can't stand listening to him. But he's just playing a character.
No, he's not. That's really him.
And the object
He is a
of the game
vicious-minded individual.
Never break.
He breaks character all the damn
You're
time.
Lady Melton now. Never break that character. Keep it going. You know,
Can you hear me? Hello.
because that's your ticket.
Can you hear me? Hello.
You will be a star.
Can you hear me? Hello. Am I in here? No, I guess I lost connection in there.
I know what you.
Wait a minute. No, well, I'll just continue on mine then. I needed to do that today, though. I totally needed to do that. And Noodles, your times are numbered on here. And if you dare try anything, I will get onto it. And someone's going to get hurt very badly, but I promise you it's not going to be me. I promise you it is not going to be me. Whoever that fucking creep is, you know what? I better not see him around. And he better hide very well. Because this is against the law. This shit is against the law. It is Guinea Bush League Mafia bullshit. You're a fucking Guinea Wop. That's what you are, a fucking Guinea Wop. Completely. And I know how much you hate that word. I know how much you hate to be called a Guinea. Because that's really what the fuck you are. And I'm going to keep calling you that. So you do your Guinea tactics. Your fucking Guinea ass tactics. You fucking keep doing them and you're going to get killed. Yeah, there's no character at all. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. You come, I want you to come here. Because I'll take you out personally. Personally. Try bringing 80 guns on a plane. Yeah, go right ahead. Try that. Try that. The scum of the earth, call someone else the scum of the earth, too. That's right, Guinea Wop. That's fucking right. I'm gonna go there with you. That's right. Haha. This guy's got no fucking life. He's at his job, and this is what he's doing at his job. The company should know right here. Right there. All of this is right here, and I got it right here. I got it right here. You may have Stella fooled. You might have all these people fooled. But you know what? The truth is getting out there to people, little by little. And I am on the case a lot more now. And if I'm not here, I'm still going to be here somewhere. Yeah, Dan Costa, I'm not going to go back in there again. I was bored as hell in there after a while. I was just trying to go with the motions. I was bored as hell in there, but honestly. He will be there within 48 hours, he's saying. He's going to be there for now 24 hours to prep for your end. Look at this. I'm archiving all of this. It's all being saved and you're digging your own grave. I will be there within 48 hours. Just now, 6:47 a.m. That matches my clock right there. That matches my clock. He just wrote that. Right there. I will be there within 48 hours and I will have 24 hours to prep for your end. Right there. That's in writing. That's in an email that I can send to people. Right there. I could send that out to whoever I want. I could go to all the police departments and send that out. I can go to the FBI. I could go to his family and send that to them and say, this is what your relative is doing out here. He's going to get himself killed or hurt very bad if not. You know what? And that's all I'm going to say. Don't say I didn't warn no one. You're breaking out in zits. You're losing yourself. I put many hexes on you, and you're gonna hex yourself to where you're gonna be unrecognizable. At this point, you're gonna be unrecognizable by the time I'm done with you. You realize you played with the world of fire that it will not be undone. Send it to whoever I want. Oh yeah. No, you're suffering now. And you hate the fact that I'm standing over you as your superior, you fucking guinea. You fucking guinea. I am your superior right now. You can't stand that. You cannot stand that. That I own every bit of you. You fraud. You fucking asshole. And all those people that you had in your video shout you out are going to become fans of mine. They're going to think you're a joke. And plus you pay those people. You pay those people. Oh, they work 100%. They work 100%. They work 100%. And then some. Don't try to pull that on me. You're lying. You're lying to yourself. You know you're hurt badly because of this and because of me. In the old days, I would have whooped your ass. My people would have whooped your people. Completely. You're just a pigeon is what you are. You're a fucking nothing pigeon who has to, like a penguin, like that penguin in Batman is who you are. And you like to go around and you try to make people think you're making peace with them, but you have very evil intentions. Yeah, Dan Costa, he's calling you shit now. He's mentioning you now to me. Right there. You got anything to say to that right there, Dan? Look at that. Ha, the only one. No way. He's not gay. I'm telling you right now. He's not open for business. I hate to inform you. I hate to inform you. You might want to note this, Dan. Dan will be getting his in about 3 months or less. Mark my words. Send that to them if you want, Dan. Tell the people that you're with there that he's saying this. Right there. Clip that, Dan. Right there. Clip that. I'll leave it up. You see Noodles is getting hexed right now as we speak. You see he's getting terrible hexes now. And he doesn't know how to handle it. He is shaking up in his fucking world right now. I know, and he says 48 hours for me. Supposedly in 48 hours he's coming here to take care of me, right? In 48 hours. 48 hours. He's saying. I exposed this motherfucker. This is all you need to know about him right here. Now, do you want to still support his show after he's doing this? Do you want to unless you hate me that fucking bad? If you're going to support his show after this, you got major problems. Alright? For real. You took the screenshot of that. And they count, trust me. They're all going to add up. You can't behave bad on here and think you can get away with that. Because now I'm on the case more, and it's going to interfere with his life and his job right now. Do they even believe half the shit coming up their own mouths? I think they do. It's so scary enough. I think they do believe it. Honestly, I think they do. He's saying, look at this. He says, I'm a lesbian wannabe. And he's like, you and Dan will have intertwined graves. He's threatening to kill now. Right there. He's threatening to kill right there. And then right here, we have clip it all, bitch. Can't wait to see you and Dan side by side. And I will make it an annual event to piss on both of your graves. This is ridiculous shit right here. Mm-hmm. Is Daddy gonna get you out of trouble this time? I'm telling you right now. Tell your father I want to talk to his bitch ass. If he's man enough, 1-to-1. Will you do that? Now he says this, I will continue to reign superior over you. And no, those are the words that I said to you. I reign totally superior over you. You are my inferior. You're a pigeon, but you managed to be one of those pigeons who cause a lot of fucking shit. See? Full of hate speech right here. Full of hate speech. Complete hate speech on his behalf. Right there. He wrote me several fucking messages. My whole inbox is full. And he complains that Bergs calls him all the time. No way. Bergs is not doing this damn much. Not as much as he's doing it. This is Michelle K level shit right here. Worse. He's the biggest offender of all this. He's flooding my inbox with all this shit. Half my fucking shit out here. Half my shit is his, practically. Most of my messages are his. No, wait, actually about 98% now about. You're ridiculous for starting with me. Again, those are words that I say that he's repeating back to me. But I said all this stuff to him, and he's trying to pass it off like it's him. That it's the victim. And he's saying the very things I say to him. Nice try, but not gonna work. Not gonna work. At all. I don't need Daddy for anything, he says. I don't need Daddy for anything. You're gonna pretend like you never said all this stuff later. Well, you're burning up now. You're in the very, very deep, deep shit, and you are trying to hold face for the fans, and you are failing miserably. Ha 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 ha. Anyone gonna tell me this isn't him right here? It isn't him? Oh, really? Oh, really now? Oh, really? That isn't him. And he's gonna deny it to save face in his chat. I know, they were saying they identified as aliens or something. Is that what you're talking about? I'm going to need an army? No, I'm doing it all by myself. You're going to need an army to stop me. Trust me, you are so done, and it's going to be a pleasure to see Dan get his as well, and he will be much, much cheaper than what you costed me for this. He's saying you're going to be much cheaper now. Well, Nikki, if you're going to come in here to do this, then no, I'm not going to be entertaining that, Nikki. If you're coming in here and you're going to be talking about this to me here like this. because I have a reason to doing everything that I do. Yeah, ultimately. And a hypocrite. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the people over there are pretty fake. It's not a place I want to go, honestly, to be honest. I'm not going to be a regular over there or anything. No. Yeah, but yeah, I'll just say that personally. She chooses to not see this whole situation. I tried telling it to them. I said it once, and they can do whatever they want with the info I gave them. Or those people in there or whatever. They can do whatever they want with it. But, hey, Noodles, get back to work. You're stealing time on the clock right now. Get your bitch ass back to work. This guy steals tons of time. He creates so many infractions in his day-to-day life, dude. More than I've ever done. And there were times I thought I made some mistakes. Nah, he's way and beyond. You're not gonna have him for long. You're gonna be a broke bitch soon. You're gonna be a broke bitch. I'm gonna have more than you. If I already don't. Oh, really? Well, you know what? You hope you still have that gun, but you were waving around during that drink. Yeah. You know what? So what if I do? So what if I do? Because you bring it out of me. People like you are the real terrorists. So I'm defending my life against you terrorists. So I'm not the bad person after all because I'm fighting evil like you. So it doesn't matter what I'm doing if I'm fighting evil. I could be drinking and driving. I could be fucking waving it. I could be fucking waving a gun. But you have 80 guns. Mine is none compared to yours. And you're fucking calling me out for that when you're a fucking terrorist for sure? It's fucking laughable. You with fucking 80 guns, you're gonna be dead before people who play with guns die. It's a fucking true fact, and you play with yours. You may be seen as a safe gun owner by the government, but they don't do a deep enough evaluation about you. Clearly. And he wants to go at me for that still when he's got 80 of them and he's done all kinds of fucking shit to circumvent the law. And I go on stream one time and I do that and I'm held up like I'm the worst thing in the world. No. I'm not tolerating that. Not when it's coming from this motherfucker. I'm not. No way. It's going to have to come from someone else. It isn't going to come from this motherfucker though. If they come to me with that. Because it's all in how you live your life. If someone lives their life very hypocritical and they mention something like that to me, then their words don't matter. Their words do not matter. At all. It's going to be overruled. No, I kept him awake. I'm keeping you awake right now. Do you realize I'm doing this to keep you awake right now? Yeah, well, Nikki, you're going to get a timeout right now, Nikki. You're disrupting the chat, and I'm not tolerating that, Nikki. I'm not fucking tolerating that. Go back and cry to them over there. I'm not tolerating it. Over here. You are my favorite preparation. Don't ever forget it. What would you like to be buried in? Ask Dan as well for me. Look at this shit. He's asking you what you want to be buried in right now. He thinks he's above the law. This motherfucker thinks he's above the law right now. And that nothing's ever going to happen to him. The only way to stop someone like this is if he dies. There's no showing mercy on somebody like this. They're a bad seed. They've been corrupted for life. There's just no turning this person around whatsoever. There is no turning this person around. There is no saving this person's life and then they change. There's nothing like that going on here. Coming in here asking in the ocean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he wants to accuse me of drinking and driving, right? When he does so many other fucking things, right? And you willing to tell me he hasn't drank and drive? I bet you several times he fucking has drunk and drive. I'm sure he fucking has. I'm telling you right now. Coming from him, the words mean nothing. Because this is the person who lives his life a certain way. So that's just it. She is boring compared to the content Melton is delivering, but I don't blame Stella for that because Melton set the bar pretty high when it came to make it. Yeah, well, thank you, Intruder. That's a fact for the most part, I would say. I'm keeping him awake. I'm keeping him at his job distracted right now. That's right, you would. You might want to go. This motherfucker is so rude. It isn't even funny. You might want to go pimp yourself out in the corner because you're gonna need some serious fun. I'm gonna kill you just by doing this with you right here. You realize that you're gonna have a stroke. You're gonna have a fucking stroke by tonight. I'm gonna be on your mind all day, every day now. And the best part about this all is you're not gonna follow through on your words. You're not gonna follow through on any of that bullshit. You're going to interrupt your life, your so-called life, I should say. You're going to come out here. Well, someone's going to get hurt really bad. Because apparently that person you paid is not doing the job you thought they were going to do. So now you're trying to threaten me. Of course, you're not going to do it. You're just going to have to chalk it up forcibly and say that's $10,000 wasted. Wasted. Like an idiot. You wasted that fucking money like an idiot. A fucking idiot. That's what I mean. He's corrupted and has some evil forces behind him that I have to get to the bottom of and expose them as well. This is the fight against total evil. The most evil shit I've ever seen in my life has come. Don't go to sleep, that's right. Keep being a puppet for me. Who are you going to get to save you? You're up because of me. You'll be dead before me. I'm going to lock my words. I'm going to enjoy skinning you alive and wearing your flesh on the weekends. Maybe I'll hang Dan's head on a platter in my man cave. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up at all. This is what it's saying. You say. Right there. Right there. Now people know his email. You want to send him nice emails there, go right ahead. Send him right there at noodles1980 muscleplanet@gmail.com. There you go. Right there. Yeah. Oh no, he'd be scared of you too, dude. He totally would. If he saw you. Yeah. Straight out of Lowell, Massachusetts. Right? Yeah. Send Noodles to Lowell. He wouldn't get out of there alive, I don't think. He wouldn't get out of there alive. Get some Hmong gang. We know how much he might have Vietnamese blood in him, right? Well, I'll tell you what, let's get some Hmong gang after him, right? Let's see how well they receive somebody like him. I like to see him run into a Cambodian community and see how far he gets with some of them. You know? I really would. I'd like to see him dragged over there and see what happens to him, actually, in that area. Oh, my guy has 20 years trained. Oh, your boyfriend has 20 fucking years trained experience, but keep assuming things, John. Prove it. He's got 20 years trained experience. Yeah. Yeah, and he says he's 24 years old or something. That's what he fucking told me. And he also tried to set me up for being a pedophile, the fucking dirty motherfucker. Because his dad is telling him not to. That's right. Your father is a. That's what I'm going to talk about this. His growing up. Noodles cannot come out of the closet because his father bullied him for it. That's really what happened. His father bullied him, told him not to come out of the closet. If you do that, it is suicide for your life, young David. If you come out of the closet, it's suicide for you. Look, I know these things. You have to stay in the closet. I know, but he said he's 24. That person, whoever the hell it is. And he's doing shit illegal. If he took this mission on, he's doing something illegal. Because any real agent would not be after me. They wouldn't waste their time. They wouldn't waste their fucking time. Number one, this has to be a crony of his. Because nobody else would be wasting this much time. I tell you whatever I want to tell you. I am in tons of control. You hate it. And you're wasting your time writing me. Okay? You're wasting your time writing me. Right now. If I stayed up, apparently I don't have a whole lot to lose right now if I'm staying up. Apparently, I'm setting out this exact time right now to do this. And you're going to know right now that I don't play around and that I'm going to be in your head for a while. Oh, no, you're a dead man walking. You're the dead man walking. Everything you say to me, apply it to you. You know? Everything you say to me, apply it right back to you. Because it applies only to you. I don't even have to say anything back to you. What you're saying to me is all about you. Dead men tell no tales. That's going to be you. And after I'm gone, no one will ever mention your name again. And that's going to be you. You're hexed a lot. You are hexed a lot. Noodles is the type of guy, when you show up at his house, he will have his grandma and stepdad come out and fight his battle for him. Yes, there's a good chance. He was freaking out when his dog was attacking him. Tino was attacking him. Hey, Noodles, come in here if you want and talk to Dan personally right now. Don't be hiding, because we all know right now that you're trying to lay low in a certain way. But yet you're not really doing so. But yet you're giving this impression you're trying to lay low, but you're not. And they're going to see that you're instigating all of this right now. And that I'm just merely defending myself from all the things you're saying. Not even sending a reply back to you and reading it out. That's all I'm doing to you. Right there. That's all I'm doing. And just keep on talking and talking and talking. It's records and records and records of all this. Thank you for unbanning me. I appreciate and respect you. Noodles, you would get your stepdad and your grandmother to fight your battles for you, is what you would do. Okay, you would do stuff like that. You're not a tough person. You would whimper if you were ever face to face with somebody. I know that about you. I've already detected that about you already. Okay, that you talk a big game on here. And if you flew out here, if someone did, you would pay them to do it. You already did, apparently. You're not going to do it. Let's be real. You're not going to do it. So tell me on here, like you say, like, oh, I'm not going to do that in real life. Tell me that in the email right now that you're not going to do it in real life. Because it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. You're not going to do shit but sulk and sit there and indulge in your honage by me is what you're going to do. Yeah, Nikki's out of here. If Nikki starts again, she is out of here. Bigger fish to fry, 100%. Totally. So tell me what you tell the public that you're kidding and this ain't gonna happen. Dan will get his, just wait and watch, he says. Dan can think he's tough and knows all this, but honestly, he's an easier target than I am. Not to mention, he might be more out of touch with reality than me. So, are you willing to go to Massachusetts, Noodles, and get him too? Is that what you're willing to do now? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Because there's more connections than you know of with some of these people that they know, and you're setting yourself up for trouble with them too. How do you know Dan don't know people who don't know others? Because keep on going and keep on digging your grave. Who else close to you really, other than this person that you paid, wants to attack me? Nobody. Because a lot of people hate you and your family. That's why. Dan tells you to come on down. He's inviting you to come on down. Right there. You sicko. The Noodles and Montgomery made an unholy alliance. Unholy alliance. Yeah, that's what you could call it. They toasted their evil union with a dry Merlot over pizza. And then he tried to screw Michelle Marie Delaney afterwards. Who reports someone like that to the cops, number one? That is a sick thing to do. Yeah, come to the chat right now. Stop talking to me and get in the chat and talk to Dan. Get in one of your alt accounts even. And come in here. Just come in with an alt account. Right now. Right fucking now. And talk to Dan about this. I have people everywhere, don't worry. Oh, do you really? Huh. I know more people in Massachusetts than anywhere else, he's saying. That's not true. He doesn't know people in He would have mentioned it by now. He doesn't know people in Massachusetts more than anywhere else. Who, Witty Widow? Yeah, you're supposedly Witty Widow's cousin, right? Oh, what's Witty gonna say about all this shit you're doing right now? Hey, Witty Widow, what do you think about your fucking cousin? Here. Or your nephew, or whatever the fuck you call him, or whatever. I'm sending these emails to me. Witty Widow's gonna overlook that, right? Or she's not gonna come to this and give her assessment on this right away, at least. So who else? He said I'm a fish that he plans on frying in about 47 hours. So it's now 47 hours now. It's now 47 hours. Well, prove that you're getting on a plane, number one. Prove it. Or it's not real. Prove it or isn't it real. Prove it. Get your plane ticket. Fuck you and your faggot ass chat, bitch boy. I do what I want when I want. No, that attitude will get you killed. And it hasn't yet. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it fucking hasn't. You've lived your life that way, and it's time to pay. I'm gonna make you pay over and over and over and over and over again. And I don't have to lay one hand on you to do it. That's what's funny about all this. Yeah, the plane will crash, probably. You know, stuff like that happens to people who plan evil things. He's going to be part of that thing. There's a chance that plane's going to crash that he goes on because of the karma he is dishing out right now. And I'm deep in his head, and I'm going to keep staying in his head. I'm going to keep staying in his head. Extra finisher right here. An extra finisher I'm doing. There is an extra finisher right here, folks. An extra finisher. I got all the tricks. Is going to get him karma in which the plane is going to crash. Yes. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing this. He's not even going to arrive there. Yeah, I don't think he's going to do it, though, personally. I don't think he's going to do it. It's a joke. But it isn't, too, because this is a very sad, fucked up person here who said so much shit that I get so much evidence now that this is the evil person. Craig, I don't think has even showed emails like this. I might be the only person who got these emails. Can anyone else vouch? Anderson, even. If you're not a chicken shit, Anderson, why don't you show his emails to you if he sent any like this, huh? But you want to be a dumbass. Yeah. You wouldn't even side with me over this. You know? Remember, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Does that apply to you, Anderson? One bit? I'm just testing you right there. In case someone mentions it. You ain't going nowhere. I already know your shit. How you meet people. And whatever. You're just gonna come out there. You're gonna come out here on a plane. My question is, who's gonna pick you up? You got a story? You better have a good story. My fellow accomplices are loving this show. You're putting on one of the last ones I'll ever do, so give the people... No, because I'm in the right here. You're in the wrong doing this. You're in the fucking wrong doing this right now. And assuming you do have a plan here, it is evil. And you are going down. So laugh it all up to all of you out there. Your so-called accomplices are loving this show or whatever. Well, you know what? Bring it. Right there. Right there. I'll trigger you so bad, you'll want to come up to me. How about that? Huh? My dogs come to me. I don't go to them. My dogs come to me. And that's the golden rule I live by. My dogs come to me because then the odds are better in my favor. Make your dogs come to you. You know? Don't go to them. Make them come to you every time. That's my golden rule and how I live. And you're going to say that I'm in the wrong? Just because my dogs come to me? That's the right way to live. Whenever I've gotten into a fight with someone, I baited them to come downstairs. I didn't go upstairs. I baited them to come down and then I'd start kicking their ass. That's what I would fucking start doing. So remember that before you attack. Or you be the first one to try to come up and attack or wherever you're going to go or whatever you're going to do. You never run to that person's door. You know? You don't do that. No. I never did that. Even if someone made me mad, I didn't run up the stairs and go up there. I made them come down to me. I got in their head where I made them come down to me. You don't know the art of war as well as you think you know it. And that is very truthful stuff. You're going to laugh at that. They're going to laugh at that. Or whoever the fucking these people are watching are going to laugh at that. No way. Nobody laughs at that. Because that's factual. That is very factual. Right there. Very factual. You're the laziest person I've ever seen on here. You run to other people for your problems. You know? Because you do that kind of thing, I've had to ask for extra help at times too. Because it's people like you around. That's what's troublesome about all this shit here. Yeah, he's cursed so bad his plane's gonna crash. Exactly. No luck is in his favor. He's not gonna get anything done right. He doesn't do anything right. He doesn't win at anything. This guy is a habitual loser. He's a habitual fucking loser. He doesn't get anything done. You know, besides trouble and chaos. That's all he knows how to do. And even then, he doesn't win all his battles at all. He's lucky if he's ever won one. Really. I wouldn't be surprised if his record for all his battles is 1-50 or 2-48. You know? If it's more than 50, maybe. Oh, I'm a liar. None of your business how I do things. Yeah, it is my business. Haven't seen Dan talking much. Is he afraid? He's asking you, Dan. Because he should be planning his escape right now if he's smart, if he's friends with you, then I doubt it. He's saying you should be planning your escape right now. And he's going to try to convince me here that he's very serious. But then on the camera, he's going to say it's not serious. Why don't you tell me it's not serious in private then? Instead of trying to look good for your fucking audience. Being a snake in the fucking grass all the goddamn time. And a creep who likes 13-year-old girls. He likes 13-year-old girls. He wants to go to Japan, you know, and fuck a 13-year-old girl. He wants to do shit like that. He has said several times he wants to fuck underage kids. He has. And are they going to be laughing at that now? The people that you're working with, are they going to find that funny? Assuming you haven't told them any of that, are they going to find funny that you're a pedophile? Are they going to find that funny? I don't fucking think so. You're a certified pedophile. Last one till later. No, there ain't going to be no later. Because guess what? I'm not even going to entertain it no more. That's why. But they're all on record. I'm not even going to read any more of them after today. I told you several fucking times you're wasting your time coming at me. I told you several fucking times you're wasting your time coming at me. I've said several times this is a war that you don't want. Several times. Who wants, unless they have a death sentence, who wants to keep running to that? He hates his fucking life. That's what it is. He hates his fucking life. He's got to resort to any kind of attention, even if it's negative attention. Which a lot of his thoughts happen to be true. He's a disgusting person. Everyone should protect their children against him. And all that. Bro, I'm the one who's in your head. He got bullied in school and by his father, too. His father tried telling him to never come out of the closet. Yeah, totally. He was not the cool kid. Craig even confirmed that he was not the cool kid ever. And everything he has is ideas taken from other people. And he plagiarizes ideas from other people and all that. I wonder what Spider is saying to you, Noodles, now that you're on your phone a lot, and they see that you're on your phone a lot. They're wondering what you're doing, who you're writing, and just say, yes, the person who owns my fucking ass, and I can't get them out of my head. They're flooding me. They're flooding my dreams. They're renting space in my head. That's what you're going to have to tell people like Spider. That's what you're going to have to tell people that you work with. Oh, Josephine, of all people, the hypocrite who's already gone and nuts herself, saying that I'm going totally crazy. Yeah. The impact kills you when it hits the water. It's like hitting concrete and stuff like that. Used to give people like, oh, get a free ride on the Whirlybird. All the bad actors and the troublemakers got a free ride. Yeah, they do, because they're what they call agent provocateurs. You know, it was a term some people used in some old circles I was around. They used this term called agent provocateurs. Okay? And they were always guaranteed something if they caused enough trouble. That's right. It explains everything because they're so bad at everything that they're just guaranteed a position somewhere, doing something. Burger Boy, that's actually a good point you made up. Bob, you're a fucking idiot, whoever the fuck you are. Who are you? Bob, you are so stupid, Bob. It's not even funny. Josephine's gonna tell me I'm crazy. I'm losing it. When that one flip-flops more than a dime. And all this crap here. She's gonna be the one to tell me that. I know that. And you hear her accent, you will laugh to death, Dan. Well, you know, yeah, you know. That's how she talks. Well, you know, we can come back out here today, and yeah, I surely do, and I've been trying to do better, but that's kind of how she sounds. And she's gonna tell me I'm gotten crazier. Have another one, JoJo. Have another one.
Evidently, it will repair your brain. You know, some
Uncle Alan. Yeah, see, Noodles is in there right now. He's wasting more of his time in there now. Unfortunately, it's hard to get a thanks from her, but Shelma really needs help for real. That's why I don't. Yeah, because you want to look like a good person when you're a really shithead fucking person. So, because people make it that way. I don't hide anything. But that also gives you a license to fuck around with other people now, doesn't it? When you put your own docs out there, out in the front. But that's all being exposed right here. No worries. I got 25 viewers right now at 7:33 in the morning. Someone apparently is up to watch this and stuff. He is shady as fuck. That is so right. But you people, you can take him now. You can have him. I don't give a fuck if he gets you people. You know, I don't really give a fuck because it's gonna curse you more than you think. Even though you think it's gonna be help, you think you're gonna get a bunch of new followers in her community. Well, you know what? It's just gonna damn you more. Anyone who lives and dies by any attention's good attention is bound for failure and disaster. But I'm gonna end this stream right now. I'm done for now. I gotta get everything started today and stuff. And this guy, he's full of shit when it comes to doing something himself. He's gonna fail. He's gonna fuck up. He's gonna do everything that is meant to do so he can fuck up some more. You know. All right, Hams, how you doing? I'm about to shut this stream. Yeah, but I never have a lot to lose staying up. He's saying stuff about me in that chat now. He's saying I broke down years ago. All this same tired ass nonsense. And my Uncle Alan messed me up. Yeah, okay, buddy. I was looking for a vomit feeder on Grinder. No, actually, Noodles told on himself just now. Noodles just told on himself right now. He was on Grinder. Noodles was on Grinder looking for a vomit feeder. That's what he was looking for. Why would that come out of his mouth otherwise if he wasn't looking for that himself? He says it right here. Look, Mountain was looking for a look at this. I think he was the one on Grinder looking for that very thing. Noodles uses Grinder. He's sick enough to use Grinder. I'll tell you that right now. I know. He picked up those new pimples for sure. They're looking stylish on you. They're looking very good. Don't you think those pimples are very stylish, huh? Yeah. Oh, male to male. Oh, there's something we're getting juicier here, I see, with that. He's sneaking out on his father, going with other guys, I guess, when his father doesn't want him to do that. Now we see the monkeypox is now hitting certain gay communities out there now. And he's involved. Now he's going to spread it to you and your children and your family members. What about, listen to Stella, what about it? What? I think I'm going to go back up on panel. She put the link up right now. I'm going to go up on panel again, Dan. It looks like I'm going to do that. It looks like I'm going to be doing that again. She just had to do something to calm you down. Oh, really? So what did she exactly say? Oh, is that right? Because I'm not listening to everything right now. Hold on.
Had some kind of a traumatic experience, okay?
I gotta hear
what
this.
I see. And I think he needs to do some hallucinogenics to repair his brain. That's
I'm gonna go hard at Stella now. Trust me, I'm gonna do that right at this time.
welcome back, Milton.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey Stella, guess what? You can go fuck yourself. You think I need psycho? You think I need some hallucinogens or something like that? I need medicine. You think I need all that shit? You were saying so much shit about me. You said that I was gonna. You said stuff to me to calm me down. I'm not listening to you no more. Your fucking audience is a piece of trash. All of you are a piece of fucking trash. I own every single one of you. And that's all there is to it. And Noodles is running his fucking yap in the chat while sending me more threats. He's on a death sentence right now. He is digging his own grave with me over and over and over and over and over again.
Melton, we just want to help you.
No, you don't. No, you fucking do not. No, I was trying to be patient with you earlier. Your stream sucks ass, bitch. Whoever told you have a good stream? Whoever told you have a good live stream? Honestly, who the fuck ever told you that you have a good live stream? Yeah, see, Noodles is causing trouble. He's a horrible actor. That's all he's ever been on here. He's guaranteed a job because he's so horrible at everything that they guaranteed him like an agent provocateur. That's what he is. He's a joke. Goddamn fucking joke. And you believe in him. All of you are fucked up. All of you are fucked up.
I would disagree with that, Well, we must be on YouTube, okay? We're all fucked up because we're here.
No, but you don't have my best interest. So let's stop with the act right now. You do not. Let's stop with the fucking act right now. Because right at this time, I'm going to designate you just as bad as Noodles very shortly. You realize that's what you're doing to yourself, right? That's what you're doing to yourself right here. When you're dealing with me, it's a world of hell.
Well, I'm going straight to hell just for being on YouTube, so I've got no doubts about
And
that.
Noodles, say all those things in here that you were saying to me in private. Say all those things in here or I will read them out. Say them all in here. Say everything in here that you just said to me in private. Say everything about you'll be listening and all this and you're going to kill Dan, you're going to kill me, and we're both going to die. Say all that stuff in here that you said to me. I am in contact with the Lakotas. Yes, I am. How do you know I'm not? I am. I might just very well be. I go around enough places where I make enough. I mean...
No, Gomez, Melton's been in our community here for 3 years in this community.
But I'm not in your community, though. How often do I come in here other than today? It's only because of this jackass that you're freely letting in here, and you gave him a fucking wrench in here, by the way, too. That's all I need to know right now.
I give everybody wrenches in here. That's so they can click on other channel names.
Let me test.
Go to channel and get subscribers.
I don't have a wrench. I don't have a wrench. I don't have one. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar. Liar, 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 liar. Liar, 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 liar.
Melton, when you came in early this week, you didn't type in my chat. I couldn't give you a wrench until you typed in my chat. You have a wrench.
Oh,
and you had a wrench before.
Okay.
But I've had to clean wrenches.
All right then, but don't think I'm not looking at every trick being played on me though. Just in general, don't think I'm not looking.
I'm just saying. Before, when you came in and you came on my panel, you didn't type in the chat first because I couldn't give you a wrench until you typed in the chat.
Well, you don't see the nice at all, Donika Allen. Well, I can be very nice or I can be very bad. At least I'm upfront about it, though.
Good morning, Tom.
Donatea Allen. What kind of a name is Donatea Allen anyway? What the hell are you? Are you Swahili or something? What are you? I mean,
that's
really.
Danita. That's Danita, the lady.
What's that?
Melton's a girl. It's a female.
I know it is, but what's the name? Donita Kea.
Take my wrench.
Oh.
I know what this guy
Oh, you're gonna be dead. You fucked with me enough, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead. No, you fucking faggot. Don't be doing that, you fucking faggot. No, you're a fucking faggot. And you're in the closet. You're the worst motherfucking kind. I'm not looking at that.
Why are her hands a different color than your face?
Why, you a fucking douchebag with the fucking bald head with acne. It's gonna look very stylish when your acne kicks in very well.
That's what this guy is gonna do.
It's gonna look very woman. You are never worthy of any title. I am the grand champion. You're nothing, bitch. You ain't nothing. And I am in contact with Lakota Nation.
It's makeup.
Lakota Nation now knows about you, Noodles. I'm telling the Lakota Nation about you. You try anything.
His show is one big lie.
Bro, your show is one big fucking lie. You tell her what you said to me. In the fucking... You want to go? You want to come visit me? You really want to? You want to? Oh, yeah, you're so right about that one. Yeah, keep going. Okay. Yeah, idiot. You fucking idiot. No, that's you. You have an Uncle Alan who forced you vomit. That's what happened. You projected everything to me that what happened to you.
Stella, take my wrench, please. All right, I love you.
I love you.
Fucking pussy. Pussy ass bitch. He's gonna get his very shortly. I'll tell you.
I think
I don't have a nice word for anyone. Well, yeah, you want to all paint me like the bad guy. Go right ahead. Or the bad woman. Yeah.
Nobody's painting you as the bad guy.
Well, they better not, because I'm not a guy. I don't identify like that.
Well, you said it yourself. You said
Running scared for me. Yes, Burger Boy. Correct. Running scared.
You could have rephrased that. You said they're painting me as a bad lady. I just repeated what you said.
No, well, no, don't be going there with me, Stella. You're fucked up. You know that, Stella. If you entertain people like him and all this shit, I have no place on here. This is a one-time shot right here. You're not gonna get anyone of my caliber on here again. I'm too good for you and everyone here. That's just the fucking truth of the matter.
Everybody's better than me. I'm a nobody.
No, come off it. You're just sulking and you're playing up to this shit. You're being sarcastic. I have several people want me to put a curse on you right now. Several.
What are you gonna do? Get your
No, you think you're hot shit.
You're gonna get your cop uncle after me? Go ahead, Melvin. Go ahead, Melvin.
Yeah,
Go get your cop
yeah,
uncle
laugh
after
now. I get everybody on my side next to you. I get the you fucking faggot. Put that fucking tongue back in your mouth before I cut it off with fucking scissors. I'm gonna cut that fucking tongue off of yours. Right now. Yeah, you keep showing that shit. You keep on showing that shit, because you have something to prove I don't. I'm 6'5" almost, and I can be a beautiful person, and you are nothing.
No one's saying that you're not beautiful, Melvin.
Yeah, but you said all those bad, evil things in the emails. Yes, you said it. That was your account. Who was it? The boogeyman? Who was it? The boogeyman? Huh? You're running out of excuses right now.
Nelson, I have a question. Do you have a penis?
Stella, I'm gonna hex you, bitch, right now. Right the fuck now on your panel, and you're gonna be made a fucking ass fool of. Right now.
I just want to know if you have a penis. If you have
Asserting, Asserting, Modern. Hustler, 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 hustler.
Liz, I have my sauerkraut. His pills, they have no effect on me. They cannot affect me at all, whatsoever. I use the salt, honey.
Brought it scared again.
Hello, Christian.
Don't try to play nice with me when I know you've got other intentions. It's the last time you do that. The last time you do that to me. I did a lot already with this. And you're just gonna have
remember
to...
when I had a crush on you, Nelson?
Bullshit. I don't have one on you. Tell you that.
I know, but I had a crush on you years ago. Hey, Bob, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. Melton, can you put the curses away?
You probably should have kept that to yourself,
year
Stella,
ago, and
actually.
you told me that I'd be dead in 4 months. I'm just fine, Melton.
I didn't say that to you. What the fuck you talking about?
It was on Tonic's channel, and you put a death curse
No, I
on
wasn't
me.
on Tiny's channel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it didn't work, bro.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
It was
about,
defective.
sister.
I mean, you can call me sister all you want. It doesn't
Exiled, seriously. A couple of years ago, I had a crush on Milton. I thought Milton was sexy as hell.
And so did a
And then
lot
he
of
tried.
people who ended up fucking me over too. Didn't matter a damn.
ladies would probably have a crush on him if he would stop with the fake curses.
They're not fake at all. You want to test me, Zal? You want to test me? You want to feel this energy? I'll give it to you too. Trust me. Right here, right now.
Well, he was a little spell, but that was it. But he's changed a lot.
She has changed a lot.
She has changed a lot. I have a hard time.
Just because you want to be called a female, you can do that. You can call yourself a female, but you cannot force others to perceive
No,
you how
no,
they
that's a white supremacist point of view right there. You're a white supremacist. You're a white supremacist. You're a white supremacist.
You're trying to force people.
Yes, yeah, because you have a mindset that is very destructive. You're damn right I'm trying to force myself on you. You're damn right I am.
You're a man.
I can, no, I'm not. I identify, I'll knock you into next fucking week. That's what I will do. You want to test me right now? This is being pointed at you, by the way.
I was supposed to be dead 4 months ago. It didn't
Well,
work.
now I'm hexing you. I don't remember doing it
That's
before,
what you did. You
but
put a
now
death
I'm doing
X
it
on
there.
me.
All right?
You know Yahweh stands with me, right? Your
Oh,
magic
you-
is only going to reverse on you.
Oh, you believe in
You
that
have
shit.
shitty luck that
You
you've
believe in
had.
that shit, huh? Okay.
He got upset
All
over it, but she did, so.
I mean,
You want to excuse
no,
yourself
call
from
yourself
misgendering
a
me is
she.
what
I
you want to do,
respect-
you fuck.
I respect your decision to identify
But then
yourself
you
as
also
a
want to be, you also want to call me a
But I
man
do
still.
not respect you trying to dictate what I
No,
do.
but that means that gives you a license to be an asshole. You hate that I'm calling you out for being a fucking
No,
asshole.
I'm not being an asshole.
Yes,
You're
you
being an
are.
asshole by trying to force people to do what
Yes,
you
you
want.
are.
Like you're some supreme leader or some
I
shit.
got the turn it off.
I'm making this night extra special for you people. I'm telling you, I don't do
Stella,
this.
don't worry, you won't get past my salt circle.
Oh, is that right?
Um,
All
are
of
you
you.
a dictator?
All
Are you
yes.
going to dictate what YouTube
All
does and
yes.
everybody on YouTube? Melton, you're hexing me for the second time. The last one didn't work. This one's not going to work neither. my
How
friend.
is that right?
Yes, the creator stands with me. so it's not gonna work.
Yeah, but we keep believing that
I'm just trying to
nonsense.
figure out her day.
We
That's
keep
what you
believing
told
that
me
fucking
a year
nonsense.
ago. You told me I'd be dead within 4 months. This is 6 months.
I didn't say. I wouldn't
after
say
4
something. I
months.
didn't say 4 months. I would have said. I didn't say you would be dead. You're lying. You're fucking lying out your ass.
No, that's exactly what you said.
You're lying out your ass.
You put a death threats on me.
Lady Melton,
You're lying out your ass.
Noodles 1980 has placed Lady Melton under citizen arrest.
Oh, really? Has he for sure? Huh. Put me under citizen's arrest, huh?
I will respect you calling yourself a lady, but don't force me to call you something I don't want to.
Yeah, well, no, you have to call me what I want to be called if you're speaking to me, or else shut the fuck up and don't say another word to me and move on. Move on.
Show me the law, Melton.
There is a law against this. It's a social crime, is what it is.
Show me the law.
And social crimes are punishable in my world.
Asking a question. Black Widow would like to ask.
There's no point in you talking to me if that is how you feel. You are not going to speak to me if that is what you're going to do. You can't say I have the right to call myself that, but I also don't have the right to tell you you can't. If you're speaking to me, you play by my rules.
Exile, I have a question.
Bitch boy. You play by my rules.
Yes, Nick.
What harm does it do you to call a person what they prefer? If I told you my name was Jason, you'd call me Jason. If I told you my name was Janine, you'd call me Janine. If I want to use a different pronoun than you approve of, why do you care? How does it affect you?
You asking me?
No,
Oh.
he's the one reading
Oh,
it.
okay, all right. I wasn't sure.
For Lady Melton.
Yeah, he's being a fucking asshole, is what he's being.
It's behind my belief system, just like Melton's issue is behind his belief system.
Her belief system.
Fine, but when interacting with
You want to slap?
why was it so hard to
You want me to
respect
fucking
somebody
backhand you and keep paintbrushing
And
your
I'm
ass?
not even talking about my religious belief system. I'm talking about my belief system in the Constitution.
I'd have every right to
I
get
understand
violent
your
on you
belief
for
system,
doing
but
that.
for
Every
me,
right.
As a good Christian man, how can you not call someone what they prefer to be called?
Right.
For agitate them.
That's right.
Okay. Well, I wasn't talking, like I said, I was talking about my belief in the Constitution.
Your Constitution is crappy. I wipe my ass with the Constitution at this point. It means nothing. It means nothing anymore. Only the nuts like you and fruitcakes like you. That's it.
The non-gender pronouns use they, them. I mean, if you can't use she, at least use they. At least have some courtesy
Right.
for other people's
Something.
feelings.
But see, that's also asking me to constantly keep on my mind this and that when
This
automatically
and
when I
that.
first see Melton, my mind registers him.
But that does not mean that that is what
So that's
everybody
naturally
wants to
gonna
be called.
fall out my mouth if I'm
Are you a
referring.
retard?
Yeah, I'm slightly retarded.
Good.
Yes. Okay, I'm glad you're happy about that.
I mean, it's
Doesn't
not.
put you in a better mood. I'd really rather you
Told
be
you
in a
to
better
mess
mood,
around.
Melton. I'd really rather you respect me to call you whatever I want to call you.
No. You're not going to speak to me if that's what you're going to
Like I
do.
respect
You're not
you
gonna
and what you
fucking
wanna
speak to
call
me.
yourself and how you want to speak.
You
But
shut
I
the fuck
think
up then and
you
keep
can't
it
call
to
me
yourself.
bitch boy. You just call me a bitch boy. You just call
That's
me a bitch
right.
boy.
I
Did
defiled
I
you.
dictate-
That's
did I
right.
dictate your freedom of speech? No, I did not. But you're trying to dictate my freedom of speech.
Because you're talking to me, you're going to address me how I want to be called.
If you
That's
call
it.
me Jessica, I'm not going to answer you. So, you know he goes by a female character.
But
And
if I
so
call,
to
if I call
address him that way,
he answers
maybe
me though.
Melton, the thing to do is just not to respond to him when he doesn't talk to you in a way that you prefer. Like if someone called me something other than Nikki, I'm just not going to answer because it's not my name. So if someone calls you something
Right.
other than what
But
you
on a
prefer,
panel,
just
though,
ignore them.
but on a panel, it's different.
Right, you can just ignore him. And
Because
talk
this
to me
person
instead.
came to talk up to me and remind me that I cursed them and said they would be dead in 4 months, which is a total lie. I never said that.
No, it's not a lie.
No, I didn't. Prove it with evidence. Prove her to shut up. Post it on
Oh,
your
God,
channel.
why do you guys
Put
always
it.
want me to
Prove
shit
it, or it doesn't
hours of
exist.
fucking film to prove shit that
Prove
y'all did?
it now.
Your actions today prove that you hex people every time they call you a he.
Not every
somebody
time. No,
calls
not
you a
every
he and they
time.
don't
No.
bow down and call you a she, that's what you do.
That's your
And
bigoted
when they
mindset coming
when
out
they
right
don't
there, right
fucking
now.
sit there and they keep on, it's now it's a hex. Who gives a
Your
fuck?
type of person is becoming obsolete in society. You realize that. You are from the Stone Age. Officially.
I don't give a damn
Oh,
shit.
you should
I
give
can
a
be
damn.
obsolete.
Because
You know
that's
what? I
how.
can make children, Milton. That's what you can't do.
Oh, I can't? How do you
Can't.
know?
As long as you're
How do
sitting
you
there
know that?
man on man, you
How
cannot
do you
make
know that?
children, Milton.
How do you know
So
that?
how am I
How do you
becoming
know that?
obsolete? I
You know
have
nothing.
8 children.
You know
That's
nothing.
plenty of generations down the line.
I'm gonna have.
So how am I becoming obsolete? I created 8 more of me.
I'm gonna have Melton say.
That's a troll comment. You will not do that at all. Yeah, Poon is warning you all. I will destroy this place if you keep going with me like this. I will.
Have you ever read Aleister Crowley, Miss Melton?
Oh, Poon, I've destroyed Noodles. Trust me, I've destroyed him. Yeah, Aleister Crowley. You know what? I don't subscribe to Aleister Crowley. In fact, I go against Aleister Crowley.
So you don't ascribe to the fact that you have to separate from ego for magic to have any power?
What? Repeat that.
You don't ascribe to the fact that you have to separate from ego for magic to have any power.
Again, Aleister Crowley, I know, is very sinister in general. He has done a lot of things.
Not if you've read Aleister Crowley, he's not sinister. That's just what people say about him.
I don't subscribe to him though. I mean, Charles Manson. You could say Charles Manson's not sinister, but does that take away that he did some things?
Crowley never got anybody to kill anybody. Crowley just used alchemy to make gold. You're confusing Aleister Crowley. Let her kill anybody, never made alchemy. Nothing like that.
They taught us.
So you're claiming to be a witch, but you don't even know the witchy ways.
Well, I don't have to know everything. I mean, I don't have to read into everybody. That's what you think you have to do. You don't have to. If you have a natural gift, you have a natural gift. I don't have to read shit.
If you don't learn how to harness the gift, you're symbols and making hand gestures, and none of your hexes actually happen.
You're telling me right now none of my hexes have actually happened?
How many times has he hexed you, XRO?
None of them have actually happened.
I've seen you hex a few others that were supposed to be gone.
Look, I appreciate that you taking up for me about the whole gender thing and shit, but for real, none of my hexes have ever happened. Are you sure you want to stick with that?
I don't know that none of them have, but I've seen several that have not worked, and my
Several that have not. That's a lie. You're lying out your teeth right now. Several of them that have not worked. Several of them that have not worked. Several. Maybe a couple went a little different, but several. It's safe to say I make my mark the vast majority of the time. Okay? Let's just leave it at that. Yeah. I know, isn't it really? And when I stay up and I put my all into this, it is so funny what the fuck happens. If I want to do this, I could do it. I just don't want to do it.
I'm not really a witch, but I could see the future.
Really?
In premonition.
So what's going to happen?
I have gifts, Melton.
Do you?
This lady Melton. I have gifts.
I'm
I don't know
listening.
where they came from. They were given to me.
I'm listening to
They
you.
were given to me.
Yes. From who? The Almighty Creator?
I have no idea who gave them to me, Melton, but I have them nonetheless.
Yes, Mountain, we all have a creator, hence we are here.
Of
People in my
course.
community kind of accuse me of having a crystal
Of
ball.
course.
I really don't. I don't have a crystal
So how do
ball.
you see the future exactly? What's going to happen in 5
It comes in
years?
premonitions. It comes in premonitions, Melton. Sometimes they're in video form. Sometimes they're just verbal. But I get the future given to me about different things at different times. Whatever they feel like is something that I need to know.
You get a lot of deja vu moments.
How about body thetans? Is that something you need to know about body thetans and all that, and clearing the planet and suppressive persons and all that stuff?
And it is not dreams because I'm wide awake when I get them.
You know what a suppressive
No.
person is, right? An SP, they call them.
I don't know.
The interbulation station, you know, when you're interbulating me. You're interbulating me right now.
Well, I hope I'm just calming you down, flirting with you a little bit. I see that smile.
You're trying, yeah, but still, I am interbulating.
Lady Melton, you can be Lady Melton all you want, and I don't care. You can dress like a girl,
Interbulation.
and I'd still go on a date with you. So let that be that.
Well, you said it, all right.
But
But
I'm going to dress just as nice as you do, honey.
what'd you say?
I said I'm going to dress just as nice as you do when we go on our date.
Well, how do you know that's happening, though? That's the thing.
Because it will.
How do you know?
Because you liked me.
You're trolling me right now. Clear. How do I know you're for real or not right now? How am I supposed to
because I
judge
am.
you right now when you're saying this? I'm supposed to believe you? I'm supposed
No,
to literally
you have
believe
to
you.
believe your heart. You got to believe in your own heart, Melton. Your heart. Your heart, not mine.
A true
Not
troll of
happy,
trolls, yeah,
not
pretty much.
installed.
Who knows? He follows. He gets the idea that there was an old community down here. Bob is in there now. Bob, yeah.
Melton, listen. When I was in Arkansas, I had a neighbor that lived across the street from me. That's before Psycho neighbor moved in, by the way. I saw his home burning in full flame 2 weeks before it happened via a premonition. So at the time, I had the Jehovah's Witness people coming around.
Oh, great. Noodles is a Jehovah's Witness wannabe.
No, this is a true story. So my Jehovah's
Great.
Witness people that came for their weekly
Great.
visits, you know, and
Jehovah's
we've got our
Witnesses.
books open and you know, we're studying the books and all this.
Goddamn Jehovah's
And I told them
Witnesses.
about my premonition.
Very much.
And the next time they came back, okay, for our Bible study, the house was burnt to the dirt, completely gone. I mean, food gone. And believe it, that my Jehovah's Witness people never came back. I think it scared them because they saw I had powers that they couldn't deal with. And they had been they visited witches. There's real witches out there because they used to tell me the stories when they visited this lady witch's house that lived there on the lake
I don't
right
know what
down the
that
road
is.
from me. And you know, so they believe in a lot of this stuff, but I didn't really know at the time that I was actually having premonitions. I didn't know what it was. All I know is I saw it.
Stella, do you know why they left? The churches went so far from the truth that they was taught in ancient times to the current times. Back then, when you had gifts,
Yeah, I don't know what
a
that
lot
is.
of them had a ways of testing if those gifts came from the Creator Himself. Nowadays,
Yeah,
the
this-
Catholic Church runs the whole religious system. If you have gifts, they assume that you're demonically possessed.
Is this what you like to talk about every day, though? I mean,
Listen, and then the lady
really?
died. The lady died. She
I'm
got
being
cancer
bored
and
very
died.
much by this.
Seriously.
Well,
But
done it
I've
to
had
Kay
other
Allen.
premonitions other than that. I've had verbal ones, and the verbal one was a really deep voice, and it says it like
No,
this.
this
now,
is-
so, there will be a drowning. It was kind of creepy. It was just very deep.
And you heard those voices in your head. You heard those voices in your head.
So
I don't believe it. I don't believe that happened. I really don't.
Yeah, well, it's true. Yes, I know this. It's Melton. He's got a live stream running. It's fine.
I believe people homicide over videos.
Huh? Say it again, honey.
He doesn't believe Stella about her reception of voices and premonition, but he believes he can hurt someone over a video screen.
Yeah, well, Bunny or whoever you are, let me inform you that some things are just boring to talk about. It looks like you're all accustomed to talking like this every day with each other, and I'm just listening in, wondering what the hell is wrong with all of you. That's what I'm doing right now.
You're the one who thinks you can hurt
You've
someone
never
over
had a deja vu.
Yeah, well, I can. Now I don't have to know everything about everybody.
I've had other.
Because I'm really it. I don't have to know everything about everybody
Listen,
who's
Melton, I've
in
had
this
other
art
gifts
or whatever,
given to me,
in the craft.
other than just warning, premonition warnings. I've had gifts given to me. I've had the art
You
of
did what?
military hand-to-hand combat given to me.
By who?
I've had complete computer training inside and out, building, programming, everything, just given to me, in my brain as gifts. I can go on and on and on for days about the gifts that I've been given.
Who gave them to you, though?
I've heard of
I
people
don't
like
know.
that, Stella. It's
I
almost as
don't
if
know.
This story ain't adding up to me. This story sounds like nonsense. It's a
Okay, I
lie.
was chosen. I don't know why. I don't. I can tell you, if I can tell
This
you,
is all made up.
What did you say, honey?
I said,
Fucking kidding me here? It's all made up.
it's
Everything
almost
being
as if
said.
The information is downloaded, huh?
Yes, into my brain, and it's instantly, within a minute or two, it's a complete knowledge base. My brain is like
I've had
a
a week like
hard
that.
drive, stored full of knowledge that's been given to me. For what reason, I don't know. I can't answer, Milton, because I don't know.
You don't.
I don't know.
It'll clear to you when you're ready to know when that time comes.
Because that stuff doesn't just get handed to somebody. It's not just like that.
That's what I figured. When the time comes, I'll. It's like, believe it or not,
Doesn't
I had a
get just
YouTube friend
handed to
that
you.
passed away here recently. When his spirit left his body, that 2 days later, as we died,
Good.
woke me up early in the morning and called me lipstick. And he just kept calling my name. When I sat up and looked at him, he just smiled at me and floated away. Wherever he went, I don't know. But he stopped and bit with me on his way out.
Nobody knows
Milton,
that.
could you please shut off your YouTube in the background? This echo is freaking killing me.
He's running a stream, Happy.
She is running a stream.
So it's fine.
Mute the other one.
She is running a stream. I'm not making any other noise on here. What you hear is what you hear right here.
I'll see you later, Stella. This guy's selfish and inconsiderate.
No, you're selfish and inconsiderate. Listen to me. I'm not a guy. You do not call me that fucking shit. Good, leave.
Yeah, please don't ban the chat. Once is enough, every once in a while.
No, that person deserved it 100% right there.
That was me,
Adrian. That person has been the one who's following me and shit. That is the one.
Why do you think people are following you?
Fuck you, bitch. People are following me. Fuck you. Noodles is behind all of it. Fuck you.
Listen, you run the YouTube
Fuck
channel.
you.
I know, but you want followers. That's why you have a YouTube channel. Because you want followers. I want followers. Good or bad, I want them.
Your act has gotten old.
Yeah, the spell's not going to work on me, Nelson. I've got my phone out, honey.
No. Don't ever say that. You people have learned the hard way before on here.
I'm protected by black salt.
You believe in that? Black salt?
Yes.
You feel you're gonna buy black salt to protect you?
And my body
That's
is bound
nonsense.
by the creator that created that magic.
That's total nonsense. Alright?
Well,
Well, there's a lot of
right,
contract online, well, you have to dig from it, and I do, and I have.
I just proved. But I can come in here and own this chat very quickly.
That's fine.
And that you're all
You
just...
can. I mean, you're a popular guy.
There's just
Buy it.
a bunch of simps in here, if you want my take on it.
$5,000, and I will give you this channel. Give it to me.
$5,000 and you will give... That's a troll. Come on, why would you even say a fucking thing like that to me? Why would you say a fucking thing like that to me?
Michael, he's not a chomo, honey.
Noodles is a troll.
Mrs. Miller.
And so is this other person right here, who...
Hello, Mexican down there.
If it was a chomo, I wouldn't be able to talk to him. He might be screaming at him.
Yeah, she's not a chomo, definitely.
Joe, I gotta tell you something. This
Oh, you're back.
Put a hex on me.
That's right, and it all happened. It all fucked you up. That's what it did. Several times. Get back. Hey, you're supposed to be at work, aren't you? You're shirking. You're shirking.
Put a hex on me 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
So, Noodles, how long did he give you when he put the X on you?
He said I'd be dead by tomorrow. Be dead by
I
tomorrow.
didn't say dead by
You only
tomorrow.
got a day, okay.
I don't say that kind of stuff. I don't say you'll be dead by tomorrow with the hex. No, I don't say that.
That's some broad shoulders.
No, I don't say that.
Wildly shoulders.
But it's all gonna add up now because I'm putting way more on you. Because now I'm putting more effort in, and you're gonna feel it more now because I'm putting more effort in. So you better watch your fucking step with me, pal. You better watch your step. You're scamming the system. You're scamming anyone that you can. You got family members helping you doing it too, for all I know.
What are you mad about?
Because you're mad because I'm right. Your father bullied you your whole life. He told you to stay in the closet. He told you to stay in the closet.
I don't know.
Your father's a piece of shit. Your father, I know right now.
What has your father done for you, Milton? What has your father done for you? Zero. That means you're a loser and he doesn't like you. My father bends over backwards for me. Bends over backwards
But
for me.
he still tells you to stay in the fucking closet though. Either way.
Let your Uncle Alfonso raise you, right?
Uncle Alan, yeah, run with Uncle. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alfonso? Huh. Alfonso. Okay, yeah, Alfonso was a classmate I had actually.
My father bends over backwards. My father's a real Italian. Your father is.
Yeah, because you think because you're white that gives you the privilege. No, it doesn't work like that.
Stella, this guy's a half-breed. He's half Irish, half Italian. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, how do you know
That's
that?
why your father doesn't respect.
Oh, is that
That's why your
right?
father doesn't
Oh,
respect you.
you're a fucking white supremacist then. You're a white Italian supremacist is what you are. You are the worst people of Italy. Let me tell you that right now. You are the worst people of Italy. Don't you dare say that you're any bit of a real Italian. I come from the indigenous people of Italy, of central Italy. So there, you fucking whack job. The liquid blast of doo-doo. Yeah, that's right. He's got all kinds of things that he's very embarrassed about. Yeah.
Hello, food. Hello, Chris. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine, Miss Stella. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm just doing just fine.
Oh, you're so cute.
That lady Nelson and the song one. It was Chris, you guys.
Hi.
So, what is the topic of the day?
Milton is having some issues, and I'm trying to help him. Or Lady Milton. She's recently had her in life, and she's first called Lady Milton now. And I'm just trying to figure out what the cause is. If I can help her in any way.
No, this is about Noodles. I came here because of Noodles primarily. That's why I came on here. Because I heard you were going live and I wanted to come on here. Never mind. I came on here because of Noodles. Okay? And I heard you were going live. So I wanted to go live when you weren't. And you did. So I came in here. Did you get all that?
If you'll mute your YouTube side, and because I know you're double streaming, and that's fine. I don't care, but it's causing an interference in your camera and your speaking.
All right, well, I'm done anyway. I've been on here long enough.
That's okay. Well, I wanted you to come up so I could speak to you. Oh, the black is the very right.
I would say nature first. Okay? Nature, oxygen, sunshine, right.
Yeah, I'm out of here now. I'm done.
Right.
I get fucking bored in there very fast. It doesn't stimulate me at all in there. I'm telling you, this is not my kind of a chat whatsoever.
Either I think the psilocybin or the MDMA or PTSD was better.
Oh, Dave Gorman, you want to call me a weirdo, right? Fuck you. There are a lot of you in there. You all fake bastards. Fake patriots, fake Christians, and fake bastards. Fuck you all. You're all lame. Dave Gorman. Get lost, will you? God. But I'm gonna shut off. There's nothing else in here anymore, too. I'm done. I gotta go. Unless you got something to say, Dan. As soon as we both said they're all fake. Yeah, pretty much so. They are. This is the most wild morning you've seen in a while, isn't it? Well, it needed to be done. The shit needed to be said, and it's all gotta be known out here now. And that's what I was set out to do, and I did it. I was set out to do it, and I did it. All there is to it. I was set out to do it, and I did it. Like anything else. And I got it out there. I went to another community today, and I get everything out that I needed to get out because the shit is spiraling out of control, and it needs to be said. The seeds need to be put out there, and I put them out there. I'm satisfied that I did. And Dan, I'm satisfied you were with me today. This is your big test, and you came through, Dan. Very good. You did. And you know what? But and we're gonna see what happens from here on out. But I projected I'm not gonna be live streaming very much after this. I'm gonna watch more than participate, and people are gonna be wondering what I'm doing. But you know what? Not everybody needs to know. Let's go Celtics. That's right. Totally. They troll. They have no lives. And the person, you got to think of the person he supposedly hired to see me, okay? Or to watch me or stalk me or whatever the case may be. If they were to accept such a mission, they can't be a real agent. If they're, because wouldn't they tell him you're wasting our time? You're gonna tell me about this person and expect me to do this for you? Or he said, you better pay me a good price or something. that there was something involved in that. That I don't know who would take that kind of a thing if they don't see anything there to go after. I mean, in most cases, who would waste the time? So it cannot be a reputable person. It has to be some fucking goon or something who has just enough knowledge, but they still don't know. They're not doing a great job still. He got a few locations right, but he didn't get everything right. That's the thing. He did not get everything right. The trolls are the one the cops should be. No, that's right. The cops should be investigating the trolls. That's why the system's backwards, because they try to get it so they investigate people like me, and that should not be the case at all. Because I don't do anything wrong but defend my goddamn self. That's all I've ever done on here. Forever. What do I do on here? Hardly anything. Hardly anything at all. People are telling me I said things I didn't say. That's the reality of things. They need a troll squad. Yeah, pretty much. I'm getting 29 views right now. And at this time, God, I don't know. I'm just I'm about to shut the stream off though very soon. I hate being held. I hate being on here a very long time. I don't like doing this at all. This is not fun anymore. YouTube is not fun, and I'm going to keep saying it. It's not something I willingly do for fun, really. But I'm going to get going now. Bye. I'm not staying on no more. It's the end.